And here we go.
The freestyle by Corey Holcomb and this bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe, niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her. Oh. Her 2 kids that she kept cause she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Cause it's your daughter. But get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
I told you he had some shit.
Are we on?
Yeah.
I think so.
Ooh.
This thing on? 5150. I know it's bogus, but I look at this shit, I'll be like, boy, I got to get back in the jail. Yeah, 5150 show. Sorry we missed y'all last week. I heard it's this thing I'm going to buy called a Matrix.
What's that?
It's the thing where I can broadcast from my hotel room. The homeboy, the comedian Earthquake. He has a radio show in New York.
Oh, cool. Shout out
and
to
I was on his radio show, but he wasn't there. He was like, man, I'm in my hotel room. I'm like, how's you doing this? He said, it's the Matrix you got to buy. So
really?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get all the right equipment and all this shit so we ain't never got to miss a week.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's you can broadcast wherever the fuck you at now.
Yeah. Right.
Y'all could be in here, and I could still be chiming right in.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Let's make it happen.
It's like ISDN in a box.
They can see you.
Okay.
It's just you got to have video.
Almost like a FaceTime. You just okay.
Yeah, so we working on the shit, 5150 Nation. We damn, what the fuck? I was in cold ass New York. God damn.
I heard it's frosty out there.
Some real winter time. I ain't had no real winter time in my life in a while. But let me tell you something. I do not understand people pushing their babies jogging when it's 8 degrees outside. That's child abuse, ain't it?
And dog animal abuse. Poor things. How do you know if they don't want to come out for a walk?
He was out there. She saw it.
They don't. I saw it. I'm like, these dogs have booties on and coats on, and I couldn't believe it.
Man, what was the temperature?
Well, when I was at this hotel. It was right across the street from this Central Park. This is my first time ever. I was at the Trump, and I was looking out my window, man, and I just see people out running, pushing a baby stroller. Yeah. Isn't that child abuse?
Jogging during a blizzard. Well, it wasn't a blizzard. It was just snowing. But
no, it's colder when it stops snowing.
I know that baby can't talk English yet, but that look is just like the look on them dogs. What the fuck is this? Bitch is cold. You got on a coat.
Shout out to all the East Coasters. As you see, I'm wearing a tank top, even though it's a sweater tank top. But we can wear sandals and tank tops out here. It's like
I would have never noticed that was a sweater tank top.
It's sweater. It's warm.
It's warm. Tank top.
Yeah, well, it's Angora, so it's really warm.
It's what?
Like
Angora.
corduroy tank top.
Like casual, but it's hot. So you know it's hot.
She got on
that just it looked like a corduroy tank top.
A tough skin.
She got on a hey to all the people from the hood. She got on a tank top made of peacoat material.
It's warm.
A sailor's jacket.
Her chest wet with that
A chamois.
Did she say a chamois? ShamWow tank top. When you still looking, but no, I'm just fucking with you.
Oh my God! But
Anyway,
yeah.
so we started the show with. Oh, hold on! What the fuck am I doing?
You better introduce.
I'm out of sync, y'all. Obviously, we have Darlene OG Ortiz right here.
I'm back better now. I've been gone since I had the flu.
We got my man Zoe Williams, the voice of reason.
Yes, sir.
And right here is a member of Zoe Williams' morning show, the Voice of Reason morning show, and comedian friend of mine.
Chicago.
Come on, man. Come on.
But he's a dad. He's a father. He has a wife with y'all. Both of your kids are by your wife?
No, both of my kids by my ex.
By your ex. Yeah. But your wife now lives with you, and you raised. Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
That's a sitcom.
Oh no, man, this dude right here, he put it in. This is daddy. This is dad right here.
He got his kids.
Yeah.
Do you have custody?
I have 50%. Yeah, I got 50% custody of my kids. My child support payments are now $16 a month. 16. Let me break. You look a little shocked. Okay, let me put it this way.
That's beautiful.
If I give her a 20, that bitch owe me $4 back.
I love it.
$16.
I love it.
Yeah,
Jeff Brown at the motherfucking
They at the
house.
house right now. They just
GB funny
Got
style.
the kids 6 months a year. You ain't nothing but a motherfucking pack of dope in her car away from having full custody.
You got that, dude?
Don't even play with it. Go ahead. Be like, look,
right.
baby, it's cold out here in these streets.
I might do that.
Did she put the case on you, right?
Yeah.
Well, all is fair and war.
Yeah, exactly. Here's what happened. Actually, I got tired of her fucking around.
That's a good leeway.
And I went back to court.
Wait a minute, what you say you got tired of fucking around?
Meaning, like this. Okay, we got a divorce in Chicago. I used to live in Plainfield when I moved back to Chicago.
Okay.
For those of y'all that
Face
don't know,
paper.
it's a yeah. It's
I
a
already know.
I had a house that
The
was
pussy suburb.
yeah. Stupid. I had a 3,000 square foot house, not counting the basement, in a community that wasn't gated but should have been.
Okay, nice.
Fucking
This shit didn't work out.
They
I
fucking
don't
with Jeff. They like
putting up
Don't
disease,
look.
They putting up disease.
do your thing, Jeff.
I don't care about this.
Jeff falling asleep on them.
Fucking cubicle dwellers. This real easy.
What you call them?
Some
She
shit.
said cubicle dwellers.
Cubicle dwellers. I work out at the Hollywood Boxing
Dark
Gym.
bed.
Any of you
No, that was
come get it.
They said, Jeff, you done fucked up now.
I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Fuck all of you. No ambition. Okay? Everybody at this table is doing something. You're just watching niggas do something.
Oh,
What
shit.
does that make you? Now, anyway,
Jeff
where
going
was
in
I?
too,
I love
huh?
it.
I don't give
Jeff
a
got that Toy Story voice.
God dang it!
They
Stop.
going in, Jeff.
No,
Okay.
because actually what they don't
Get him,
know
Jeff.
is that Jeff Brown actually voiced one of the characters in Toy Story.
Oh, boo.
It was a little one.
Don't matter.
Yes.
That's big
So
time.
yes, I do have a
Okay.
voice in
Somebody
Toy
said
Story.
He-Man.
And checks.
They don't mean He-Man, they mean Skeletor. You know?
Skeletor is
He-Man, He-Man, go ahead, He-Man.
Anyway,
He-Man.
Okay, yeah, please.
anyway,
Please.
Skeletor and He-Man was swole arguing and drawn. Go ahead.
I moved back here. I was sleeping I was homeless. I was sleeping in my truck to be around my kids. I wasn't gonna be that dude trying to parent my kids from across the
I heard
state
that.
line.
All
You're
right.
not parenting. If y'all don't live within 5 miles of the state line, nigga, you fooling yourself. Somebody else is raising your kids. So anyway, I'm trying to do the right thing. This heifer here keeps bullshitting, so I take her back to court. She lies and says that she thought I was abusing my son. I had to go through a whole bunch of shit, but the judge goes, you know what? She ain't shit. Here, you get your kids happy.
But what did you show to prove?
What do you mean?
What all did you give? Like, did you give the court? Because
affidavits?
I'm just trying to.
No,
I'm trying to lead it a little bit.
Here's how. Here's
Because
how.
this next story on my loose talk kind of coincides with that.
Here's how. I went to the church I was playing drums for. I had everybody write letters. I had friends write letters. I had a bunch of people a letter writing campaign. I had pictures, receipts, all of this shit that's boring you niggas that don't have your kids. You should be listening to. I got all this shit.
They throw it. Look, nigga, shut the
And I
fuck
went
up.
to court,
Yeah.
and the judge looked at me. I don't give a fuck about these
I don't look, y'all. Damn. So you want? So you got?
I want what I need.
So now, when you say 50-50, what does that mean? Because some people go 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, 2 months, 1 month. What is the?
Mine is every other week.
That is
26
so.
weeks out of the
See
year.
that? Ooh, see,
Why? What's wrong with it?
I don't know. I mean, I've been around kids. I've been around kids that have that setup, and it's just so much. All of a sudden, you're in one house, and you got to get up and go in another house. You wouldn't like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off? Did you guys try
No,
that?
I want all 52.
I've heard that though. No, shut up, damn it. Okay, look. All right.
5150, bitches.
Damn, they're so hardcore.
I don't care.
All right, so look,
Okay,
I don't care. Watch a rerun that I'm not on.
you know what?
Jeff, we love it.
We love it.
We love
We
it.
love you. This is
This
part
is
of
the
it.
5150 show, goddammit,
part
where
of
motherfuckers, we talk that shit.
Yeah.
And
I ain't
I'm just
really talking
saying. So right now we have a segment. It's called Darlene's Loose Talk About Bullshit.
Yeah.
Where she give us the news, sort of, and we kind of go in.
shit. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, D, what up?
Okay. So speaking of a situation very similar to yours, right? Remember a couple of weeks ago we spoke about Ludacris and how his ex was claiming that he got married quickly to his current girlfriend because he was trying to set up a look to where he can go get full custody so it looked better because he was married, right?
Okay.
All right, he was doing that then when we spoke about it. Corey, just leave him alone. Somebody left some food in here and there's some fruit flies. So anyway, that was a few weeks ago. Well, he got custody. Like
Luda got custody?
He got full custody.
Move, bitch! Get out the way!
Okay, so what happened was, speaking of that, he was able to prove by her reactions and the stuff she was putting out there on him in social media, speaking to friends, emails. That's what the judge said helped him. She wasn't supposed to do that. So all that shit talking she did about Luda was the most help in his favor than anything else.
Shout out to
she
Luda.
she got herself into that hole. So even though he married homegirl, even though he was dating homegirl and got this one pregnant, this little girl is only 13 months old. So but anyway, he has full custody.
That's
He
good.
really said, wait, what? Let me
Oh, that's a win-win. It ain't hard to get custody from dumb bitches. So if you fuck up and get a dumb bitch pregnant, your job is to set up
take
and
your-
learn the law
Yeah.
to make sure that she come visit y'all. As soon as the baby come out, the court system can wash the baby off and get a baby to you instead of the baby going home to that treacherous situation where that pussy gonna be getting wore out for them stitches healed.
Wow.
Hey, I know a lot of motherfuckers whose sister and brother and them motherfuckers are 10 months apart.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Am I the only one who know people like that?
No.
I got a certain
Yeah.
cousins like that.
That mean that pussy got wet while it was still wounded. And she was like, fuck it, go raw.
Oh my lord.
You know that's what happened.
Yeah, they didn't
goddamn
wait
it.
to heal. Right. You're supposed to
Right.
wait for that. Okay.
She
Six
fucked
months.
it.
He got wet.
You can't get me no.
You
You
can't
can't.
stand to have it empty. She gotta have something in it.
Right. That pussy. That
Gotta have something in it all the time.
that unhealed from the baby coming out pussy. Goddamn. I'm telling you, boy. Some of these old boy, they can handle whatever. They be like, "What you working with?" Goddamn, a little Tonka truck. You know,
Stop. Not the talk.
this motherfucker got a Costco Hawaiian punch container. Anyway, fuck.
Okay.
Shit.
God. Anyway, this is almost like recapping some of the other stories that we've already done
shit.
before that we spoke about before. This next
Bringing
one.
up like conclusions to it, right?
Exactly.
That's what's
Yes.
up.
Yeah, I'm following up. So this story, remember we spoke about the Terrence Howard drama?
Oh, what happened with Terrence? He was.
Remember he left
Listen
the other
here,
one.
man.
He left the third wife, who he has no children with. He left the third wife.
I
Has
have
no
to go,
children.
man.
And then he quickly got married to this current one,
Girl, let's
right?
get married.
Who is now expecting his fourth child.
I just want to get married.
So anyway, he's expecting a child with this one. The previous wife.
He knocked up the other one, the newest one. The latest one knocked up
Latest
now.
one is knocked up. The one in between, she never had children with him. The first one, she had 3. So the first wife,
The one who believed, the first one.
that's the one who he said was helping him out. Remember, was giving
One
him
who
paychecks out of
believed.
her.
The one who believed. That's the one who let him skeet up in her and she dropped them seeds. When girls drop seeds, about more than one, that means they believe in you.
And they kept.
Wow.
They kept
Do you
doing it.
disagree with that?
No, that's true because
No,
he
I
was
can't
probably
disagree
still
with that.
struggling. You're right. All right. But anyway, so the second one, right, didn't have children. He didn't have children by.
He was like, fuck that shit. I
They
don't
going
believe in
in
this
now.
motherfucker.
But wait, listen. So so this is current. So this just happened. So
just hysterical.
last week he filed a criminal threat complaint to the courts, saying that he has documents. He's accusing her of sending him death threats via Instagram using fictitious accounts. So they
You
looked
gotta-
it up.
Go
They
ahead,
looked
I'm
it up. No, they went and they covered it. The first one that he showed the court said that he received a message from the ex-wife, said her message to them, he and his new wife, "Your bitch is done, I'm watching you, and you two won't live to see your children," laugh out loud. So he took a lot of these, and that's just one of many, and took them into the court and said, "This is her. She's sending me these messages." So they got court ordered to check everything of hers, her Facebook, her Instagram, her Twitter, and they did find hers, her real one that connected to her name, And she did send him some messages, but they weren't those. But those other accounts, there's like 4, he said, that he showed proof. He's getting all these threats from. He believes that she fictitiously set up these accounts because they can't figure out who set them up because it's not connected to anybody. So he's claiming that that's, even though the real account of hers that they found, she still is getting herself into some jams.
Well,
So
let me
she's
tell you
saying some
something.
bad stuff.
I want to say this about that. If you have enough money to afford a lawyer, then you can get justice from that. Because
See?
I went to the police station when I got a death threat from my baby mama who's struggling real bad right now because by the grace of God, her struggle has continued. Her struggle is really...
Did you say by the grace of God?
Let me tell you something. Whenever you doubt him, whenever you doubt God, he show you something. He give you a light. When I saw the area and the vehicle this bitch was driving, I knew God was real.
You know what?
I was like, this bitch will struggle forever. Because hold on, I always keep these motherfuckers. I don't get rid of these motherfuckers. Hold on. Where the bitch at?
No.
Bring it up.
Wait.
I want to
Wait,
hear that
voice
motherfucker.
messages? You
What?
lie.
This stupid bitch. She a stupid bitch. Why this shit ain't playing? Hold on.
Do you have volume on?
Is it going to go?
Some,
No, that's not the one. That's not the one.
this is about to go bad. We are already off the rails.
You so fucking pathetic. You can't even pay nobody for some fucking shit. You don't have shit else better to do with your life than to sit up and talk about Carla. I'm so mad at Carla because I couldn't bring her down like Erica. I couldn't bring her down like Maya. You so damn mad. Corey, you need to get a fucking life. You are so pathetic. You are the sorriest motherfucker
threat
that
coming.
I know.
Hold on.
And as far as all of the dumb shit that you putting on YouTube, you're doing
I don't put
yourself
shit on YouTube.
harm. You're putting it in the public eye. So when my attorneys go after
She
you,
can't afford an
what are
attorney.
you going to do? Say that you're not talking about me? Oh, yes. Because, see, we done had the Masons at your fucking party, and you done sat up here and said my name in public, bitch.
Watch this.
I hope the fucking suits that you wear, I hope they're made out of Teflon. Because you're going to catch one. Bring your ass back up here to Chicago.
Wow.
Now listen, I want to say this.
What low-level vice lord dick she sucking?
I have not seen this woman in... I think the last time I saw that woman was at my daughter's 8th grade graduation.
How old is your daughter now?
My daughter's in college graduating this year. She lies and says I put stuff on YouTube about her. I've never put nothing on YouTube
You
about her.
put stuff
I
on
don't,
YouTube about horrible bitches, and
I-
she's a horrible
right.
bitch.
Well, she is a horrible bitch. But I was a young man when I was dating her. My daughter is 21 years old. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what happened to me when I was young. I didn't realize what I was around. You know what I'm saying? But I would never be around nobody who talks to me like that.
No.
And she sends these messages randomly because she couldn't get me to say hi. Like, I cut it off.
Right,
I don't speak.
I'm done.
At the graduation, the only thing I said to her when she kept trying to talk to me, I was like, you want to fuck this graduation? I don't give a fuck. My daughter, no. I don't fuck with you. Stop talking to me. So
This has got to be the most personal
Oh my God!
show.
Who does that?
I don't give a fuck. It's
Real
funny to
little
me because
motherfucker.
I don't have women talking to me like that no more. I mean, even women where it don't go right, they don't talk to me like that because I'm respectful and I'm wise enough not to mess with nobody like that. Because that bitch, she the type. The police broke her arm.
Oh my
Oh, okay.
God.
So that
When I
must
found
be-
when she broke when they called and say, "Oh my God, the police broke what's her name on," the first thing I said was, "Is my daughter all right?"
Wow.
That's it. That's all you have to talk, right?
Because I know she was getting loud.
Wow. Wow. See, that's these kind of women right here.
Yeah.
I can't even call them women. It's kind of broad, whatever, female,
Oh, no,
because
they're women.
yeah.
They bipolar.
What
just
the hell?
bipolar,
Who
yeah.
does that? And shows the proof that that's how they're behaving.
That's what I'm
Gives it to
saying.
people.
I would never erase none of these messages. I got
No,
about
ever.
8 of them I kept. They are fucking hilarious.
Goodness.
Wow.
Somebody I haven't spoken to in at least 15
That
years.
is the craziest thing I've heard in the longest time.
15 years calling me,
Wow.
talking to me like that.
Wow.
Well, look, on the ones, okay, so remember the fictitious ones, really quick to end this one, the fictitious accounts that they're still trying to connect to her, that he swears up and down she did. Even by the names, that you see the names, it's got some kind of connection to her. But anyway, on her real account, on her real Instagram account, she sent him a photo on Instagram of a pill bottle with the caption underneath it, Oh dear, these are crazy people. These people that need to be off the streets. Oh dear, look what I found. Do hope you refilled. It's one of your things you can't leave home without. What does that mean?
I hope you refill.
There's probably some
But
VD
she
medicine.
said, but she put the picture of the prescription.
It's probably
on the-
VD medicine. She trying to snap on him.
Wow, wow.
So whatever you got, it might be some herpes medicine.
Right.
Is it herpes medicine?
Yeah, what is that?
No, I don't know. I didn't.
Valdrex, do it work?
Nigga, I don't know.
Oh, I'm trying to get information on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So anyway, they're on that, but that, I mean, you know, so wow, we're honoring his moments right now, and you know, celebrating with the empire, the success of it all. Like, look
We
at
need to have a segment called "Another Moment in Lousy Bitch History."
There are some bitch dudes
There
now.
is.
There are some bitch dudes, so we'd have to include everybody.
Another moment.
No, we don't have to include
No, hold on.
everybody.
Yeah.
Another moment in bitch nigga history.
There you go.
That's another
okay,
segment.
because that is, you're right. That would take.
Cause there's a lot of bitch niggas out there
Absolutely.
with little radio shows and shit. But don't worry about it. I'm a G with mine.
Right over the internet.
No, we good. I promise you.
So anyway, and just the last thing I wanted to end. I'm kind of upset at this. A lot of racial slurs people have been throwing out there, and so what's been happening that I see is people are going, well, what do you think? Did you think that was? Did you take that as a racial slur? What is your take on it? And I'm like, this is on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like the woman who did the slur I'm talking about, Juliana Rancic. She's on an television show, a talk show. Oh, not talk show. It's like a Joan Rivers' old show. Joan's not here now.
Talk
She
about old
probably
girl
would.
with the dreads.
Yes, Zendaya.
She black?
Beautiful young girl. The woman who she made the remark to.
Is she black or white? Wait a minute, the
The
lady who
girl's
made
black. The lady's white.
who made the racist remark?
Yes.
Yeah, she got this big pie face,
skinny as
skinny,
hell.
a hideous looking
Anorexic,
lady.
and so the young lady was walking the red carpet at the Oscars, right? Beautiful
Gorgeous.
young lady. She's been in a lot of things. She's on she's on
said it
Disney.
smelled like incense and oil.
Yeah, she came up to her and said,
She got dreads.
She gave her a compliment, and then as she's walking away, she disses her. And so everybody else is like, well, I don't know if that's... Yes, that was wrong. She didn't have to say anything about her hair.
Shit, they dissed Quincy Jones' daughter while she was on the red carpet.
So
Hippity hop mob stop. White folk really don't like you. How many examples do you need?
There it is. There
I
ain't no
don't
slip out.
I
Yeah.
get it. You don't have to slip out
Yeah.
when I see you.
Yeah, that
I
would-
know how you looking at me and fuck you back.
That's right.
I'm already there, so I don't care what you say.
Anyway, I think,
Right, but
I think it
they
was-
say
it was
little
funny.
insensitive things like that. Like when Rashida Jones was on the red carpet, they was like, "Oh, you have a wonderful tan. You know, you look. Where did you go to get so tan? Because you know, Rashida
she's
looks
mixed, right.
a little white or whatever.
Right.
But she was like, "I'm ethnic. Like
This
this is
is my
not a
color."
tan."
Bitch, you ain't never
This
heard of
is
Peggy
color.
Lipton and Quincy Jones?
Okay.
Right. So
Fuck you been.
they say a lot of insensitive stuff like
Well,
that.
that
as
was
if they
very
don't know.
insensitive, I thought, because she made a comment about her hair.
Okay, these are ancestors of people who lynched black folks, burned them, broke up their families. Why am I shocked by comments?
You gotta talking to the mic.
I'm not shocked by comments.
No, but the fact that they're actually asking people, like, "Oh, did you think that was offensive?"
No,
it's
no.
like,
Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Black people don't watch the show that this person said this on and watch the commercials and go, as black people, we not buying that gas, we not shopping at that store. That's how you get these motherfuckers. All this whining,
Right.
see what they did. That's just bullshit.
Yeah.
It upsets me. Every time I hear somebody whine about somebody white, it pisses me off.
I heard
Well,
that.
I'll say this. I can say when I am around a group of Caucasian people, and I'm the only black, I am worried about when is it coming. The little slick shit. And
You're articulate for a.
Yeah.
to keep my
Just
composure.
for
Is that what they
young
say to you?
They,
You're articulate
they
for
said
a-
that to Modi once.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God, you're
Yeah. Like a horse that can deal cards.
you're very articulate for. And
Whatever,
Modi cut
right.
him off and was like for a middle-aged rapper from New York, and it was like, oh,
Oh, good one.
but
No,
really,
no.
for a
You know
big
what they
black
wanna say.
nigga in here
Right.
talking to a bunch of white folk trying to get a TV show.
I mean, I think it's cowardly that they're in control, but they won't act as though they really feel to be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the reason they won't act that way is because they don't want you to see who they are. You know what I mean?
They don't
Right.
even want to see who they are.
Deep. They don't want to see who they are. They don't want to face that they are.
But you really are this racist motherfucker.
Like, look,
really
you
don't
couldn't
wanna get
keep that in. You had to actually make that comment. That's what I'm
course.
saying. So
There's
see,
no
it was
room.
so. It was just. It was fight. I mean, who says that?
Racist people
her
say
hair,
that.
She's awfully skinny. She's awfully lean, and that hairstyle comes off big.
She
you know what I'm
trying
saying?
to get
And then
a
she
joke.
said.
They
then
got
she said
somebody
it- Then she said it probably smells like patchouli
She
or
trying
weed.
to get in
Boom,
Joan
when she
Rivers'
said
lane.
that.
See, Joan Rivers.
was a beast.
Joan Rivers was genuinely talented.
Yeah.
Funny.
And when
Yeah.
I listened to her story about how Johnny Carson was like, he was like doing things, but when she found a way to get her own show or whatever, Johnny Carson was very disappointed, and he
Pulled
like
back.
cut her off
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they want to hold you at bay. Talented people go through this all the time.
Fuck.
You will meet
Right.
people that will fuck with you long as you bow down to them. But
Now she's
if
gone.
you let them know that, I'm not to be limited,
Thank you.
Right.
they don't like you.
Right.
They will get you away from them.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, she probably. Who knows what they're gonna.
I
do
don't
to
know
her.
who she is. I'll find out who the lady is who did Joan Rivers' show, because Joan Rivers was funny. What happened?
Yeah.
What we say? This is like our phone line.
The Hammerman, Corey, is the leader of the Snack Panthers.
You know what? Damn it, he said that. They were-
Damn! These motherfuckers been going in for hours now.
No, what did you? Anyway, so there we go. But
That's loose talk.
about
Loose
just
talk
some
about bullshit.
About bullshit.
random
Well,
bullshit.
speaking of loose talk about bullshit, there is some minor shit that I cannot avoid. And me being a person who is trying to climb up this ladder of success, I want to try and explain myself, because I have to explain myself. People who always talk about what somebody else did, I have issues with them motherfuckers. I explain myself, because see, I'm not perfect, and sometimes I do things that people who are around me can say something to me about. That's why I always try to remain approachable,
Right.
because I think I'm a confident guy. I know I ain't got it all together. I think most people need therapy. But I think the therapists need therapy.
True.
It's
true.
Because we're not perfect individuals, and there are people out there who capitalize off mistakes of others with bad intentions, and I would like to bring up somebody I know who did that, in my opinion. Because was it the last time we were on air, or the time before last we was on air?
We may have to explain, because a lot of the.
We'll get there.
Okay.
Darlene wasn't here.
It was that first week, so it was the last one that you guys recorded.
Was it the last one we
It
recorded?
was the one that you guys recorded.
Yeah, Darlene wasn't here.
Yeah.
So
It was a pre-record. It was a
Yeah,
Sunday night.
yeah, we got it. We did the show, and I made a joke. Well, I was cracking a lot of jokes because I go in. That's what the fuck I do. And it's this dude we went in on. Or I don't even know if we went in on him. I called Zoe and asked him, did we go in on him? Because I don't remember. I didn't remember. And I don't know. I don't even remember exactly what was said, but y'all know. What did I say exactly about? No, I said infiltrate.
Right.
I said
So let that dude infiltrate our show.
I didn't mean, if that's what I said, that ain't how I meant it.
That's how
I meant
I'm paraphrasing.
I meant this dude tried to infiltrate the 5150 show, and I didn't say it the way I should have said it, and I shouldn't have said it at all, because I wasn't willing to say it the way I'm willing to say it now.
What do you mean?
Okay, let me get this right with everybody. It's this dude. I will refer to him. And listen, Darlene, Zoe, Jeff, you guys do not have to be on my side. You don't have to talk the way I talk. This is me talking about somebody who I felt was very disrespectful, with intent to be disrespectful, on his little YouTube channel in the safety of his home.
What?
Exactly.
Okay.
In the safety of his home. We will refer to him, I will refer to him as Sissy Mayor, the mayor of the sissies. And I will explain why I call him a sissy. Because I don't refer to people, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm trying to get it right. I'm not perfect.
I'm listening to you.
I'm not a gangster. I'm not trying to start shit. But shit was started that I tried to put out. So now, I just want to be able to say my piece. Whatever I said, the people on the internet got at Sissy Mayor, and they told him, oh, they was talking shit about you on the 5150 show. So this was brought to my attention. And I was like, we wasn't going in on him. But anyway, that ain't even what we on. Because I invited him to our show when we were still at, what's her name, house. A little bitty apartment.
Yeah.
Right.
What was her name?
The intern. Yeah.
Who?
Keys.
We was at Keys' apartment. It wasn't even it was a room with a bathroom in it. And I wasn't really trying to have nobody in that situation, but the brother had me on his show. So I was like, okay. I mean, he in town.
Yeah, you on my show.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We ain't set up right. We ain't got our studio yet. We just trying to keep it going. I'll bring him over to my show.
Right.
So when he showed up at my show, he had a camera and he asked to videotape the show. I already felt weird about that, but I allowed it to happen. So that's still my fault. You see how I'm taking blame for what I do wrong? But in my mind, I was like, why the fuck would you bring a camera to record somebody else's show?
You did that at our show too, at RMC.
He did that at your show, and what happened? Did he claim the show? I'm asking. Don't answer nothing you don't want to answer. Never mind. Don't hear answer. But anyway, it's not because I want this shit to be directed at me. I'm the motherfucker coming at you, nigga. Sissy Mayor. Because I stand on mine. But look, so the little moist ass nigga brought the motherfucking camera, right?
Right.
And I felt some kind of way. So it's my fault for not saying, hell no, you can't record our motherfucking show. But I let him record the shit. So I fucked up. All right. Meanwhile, I was watching this man, and I felt like this motherfucker is just getting information on what the fuck our little program is about. Meaning, like I said on the show, infiltrating our motherfucking show. But it wasn't for me to say that because I couldn't prove it.
But then he also hollers at individual members from our show, whether it be Darlene, whether it be Jeff. You know, to me, that's infiltration.
Well, that's how I felt. I mean, the reason I said he infiltrated because he came with a camera. And, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, what the fuck is that? But I can't be mad at him for that because I said he could record.
Right.
Fast forward and past a lot of bullshit. You know, the little hoe ass nigga was motherfucker. You know, I guess he was hanging out with you or whatever. Like, because he was. I had never watched Sotomayor's show until people just kept hitting me on Twitter about this nigga talking shit, Corey. You need to see what this nigga is saying.
Right.
Because I don't watch shit. But I was like, why the fuck motherfuckers keep sending me this shit? Like, motherfuckers done sent me shit about all kind of shit. But I can't let the people on the internet charge me up. You know, to go try to, what? He did what? Oh, fuck that. Let me see. I ain't that nigga.
He did the same thing. His people was reaching out to him, telling him, yo, you should give it to Zoe. And I guess my people was reaching out to him and vice versa or whatever. And he hit me on Twitter and was like, yo, man, our fans are overlapping and they're asking that we do something.
Do something like what?
A show. So,
a show. Yeah, so that's why. So that's another reason I was with it.
That's how he got in.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to be a motherfucker who not arrogant.
Right.
Listen, and if a motherfucker don't believe me, that's your right, because this is just my version of what I saw. But bottom line, so when I finally went on the motherfucking internet to see, alright, fuck it. You know, I'm in New York. I'm filming the wilding out shit. I'm like, man, let me see what this shit about. I saw some shit that made my mouth drop because when I found out it was some type of static, I tried to squash it immediately.
Let me tell
I
him.
put it on my Twitter.
Let me
Brother,
tell him.
from the 5150 show, we apologize for anything that may have been done. I reached out to him. I made sure I let him know.
Well,
that
you called me
what we
too.
want. Right. I
You called me
you.
and said, "Hey man, let's apologize.
Yeah.
'Cause we don't want no static." So after I get off the phone with you, I'm at my son's basketball game. I get off. I said, I'm gonna call this dude and apologize too. Even though on that show we recorded on Sunday, I didn't say this dude's name. I didn't say nothing. I tried to push it through. Let's just keep it rolling. So when I called in, he already set up to do a show. So I just say, hey man, I can't talk to you right now. I'm just calling to let you know.
What I saw on YouTube, though.
Talking.
What I saw on YouTube.
We didn't mean
My
no
Lord,
offense.
people, get
But
to
wait,
it. What did he say?
We didn't mean no offense. That's what I said to him. And
You said that to him before he called you?
No.
On the air?
I called him and I said, but I can't talk to you right now
And he said, when can
because
you
I'm
call
at the
me
game.
back?
And he said, when can you call later on tonight? I said, yeah, after the game. He calls back maybe 15. I text him and say, yo, the game is over.
Because let me tell you this. I don't
Called me
know if you
15
saw
minutes
this.
later.
He was on air when he called you.
Right.
He was fronting.
It was
It's a
part of the show.
YouTube video. This
Right.
nigga, he didn't want to talk to you to try to squash it.
Nah.
He wanted to make the sissy mayor wanted to make a show
But see, this is
everything.
This is the part that pisses me off because now I know it's about views. I know it's about attention, like a hoe, like a little bitch.
But that's what we do.
But let
We
me just
want
say why.
attention.
Let me just
Well,
say
I'ma
why I
tell
think
you-
it's about attention. Because I'm telling him on the show, yeah, old girl hollered at me and said you was harassing her. But I'm not saying harassment in the context of, nigga, you in some corporate environment and you're gonna get punished for it. Because if I thought you was really pressing her like that, I would have reached out to you and said, hey man, this is an issue.
So-
I knew the context in how she was bringing it to me.
So-
And then let me just say this. She goes back and apologizes to him.
But wait, Zoe, before you finish that,
Right.
I'm not trying to cut you off to pull rank.
I got you.
But I just want you to know something. You're a little younger than me.
Right.
You're still grown. But let me tell you something. I got friends who make mistakes. And in my opinion, I'm here to tell you, whatever information you get from a woman,
Here we go.
I'm your man, Zoe.
Right.
I got your back 100, my nigga.
I know.
But whatever information you get from a woman, you cannot use that as evidence against somebody until everybody is right there.
Right.
Because sometimes women play victim to shit.
Right.
And I'm your friend, and I'm not saying that to scold you or nothing, but I'm here to tell you, you probably just didn't think that out. Because I've made the mistake of saying what a woman said, even saying what a dude say sometimes, and it's not the correct information. Mm-hmm. So I said to myself, damn, I wish I would have did that differently and been like, hold on, let me call him right now while you saying that.
Well, nigga, you know,
And be like, I
well,
want
see,
you to say that
Let's
while he
double
right
check.
here just so
That's
I can
the
see.
problem.
how
But see,
that
this is
go.
how I took it. I just let the shit go. I didn't even talk about it. As a matter of fact, the only time we talked about it, and this is something I needed to address, because people was like, oh, you guys were gossiping and shit about Tommy. Woo, woo, woo. First off, when Tommy first came into our circle, we all trying to evaluate who the fuck this nigga
Absolutely.
is.
I trust-
So we all having this conversation, and we all
sniffing this
sharing
nigga out.
our experience about this dude, because guess what? He don't just come to us with no baggage. He's coming to us, and our fans are saying, don't fuck with that nigga. That's what people are telling me right off. Don't fuck with that nigga.
Okay, but anyway,
So when we having this fucking conversation, I bring it to your attention. Hey, old girl who's on my show said the dude was pressing her real hard.
fuck that bitch. That's how I
Right.
feel about that bitch.
That's how I took that.
Fuck that bitch. Bitch ain't shit. Say the shit on the phone while I'm talking to the nigga.
Right.
Then we can get to the bottom of it. But don't come tell me and expect me to go say something to a nigga
Right.
when I don't know you. I don't trust you like that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. But
On that
look,
aspect,
Zoe,
on that part of it, right.
Zoe, what I'm saying is, anybody could make a mistake because ain't none of us perfect.
Right.
This is when the whole shit come in. When I recognize your intentions are on bullshit. Because when I said what I said about him infiltrating the motherfucking shit, I'm not even gonna lie. I meant that. But I was out of bounds because I wasn't finna say all what I was thinking and couldn't prove.
Right.
But after watching them videos, everything I thought, just like it always be, God guides me, man. My instincts always hold me down. I knew that was a bitch nigga. And on that damn YouTube video, he was referring like, I don't know them motherfuckers, and he said my name.
Right.
But in my face, I know him. You not finna call me a motherfucker in my face. Cause I done looked you in the eye, nigga. I know you ain't, I ain't with that either. I ain't no gangster.
But that's
I'm just a man.
That's why I said on the show. I said, nigga, I'm not finna argue with you.
You handled it
Holla
correctly.
at me when you get to LA.
Or like you said, you weren't finna put on a show for motherfuckers because really it was heated. And he's sitting there in the safety of his house on the motherfucking thing, hitting shit. I was so, man, that shit got me excited. I wanted to jump through the phone like the Matrix and Neo and be sitting right next to him and be like, what up, G? Is it a problem?
They got all my pictures and shit up on the screen.
That's what I was saying.
Come
This
on,
motherfucker
man.
showing pictures of niggas. Nigga, what you gonna do? Listen, man, you're not gonna always be at home, man. You like to roam the street and holler at bitches and motherfucking be by yourself because you don't want niggas to know about your sexuality and shit, which is what I'm gonna talk about. Because I also saw a video that the sissy mayor did about Dwight Howard with the whole dick grabbing incident. And I was watching it because, like I say, I never brag about being the smartest motherfucker, but I watch shit. This homosexual ass nigga who tries to hide his homosexuality, the sissy mayor, this motherfucker kept asking Dwight Howard on this video. He didn't never say nothing about, man, niggas don't grab dicks if they ain't on that shit or nothing. They say that.
And he be on that shit too.
He just kept saying, why you grabbing dicks, dog? Grabbing dicks, dog. Why you grabbing dicks, dog? This nigga was flirting with Dwight Howard. Don't no motherfucking man ask no nigga why you grabbing dicks.
Not twice.
That nigga asked that nigga 20 times. Why you grabbing dicks? As if, will you please grab my dick?
Wow.
The nigga moist, man.
Well,
I'm
can
telling
I-
you.
can I
And
just-
I'm not fronting, homie. If you was right here, I will talk just like I'm talking. And if you not gonna talk like that when you see me, then don't be no hoe. You know how to get in touch with me. Call me, nigga. Because that little flashing niggas pictures on your show and sitting at home acting like you fired up, that ain't shit, man. Because you gonna see a nigga. I be everywhere. We gon' run into each other. And on sight, I'm gonna be like, man, am I a motherfucker? Because the whole ass nigga was like, I don't know none of them motherfuckers. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, motherfucker, we'll see.
But that's what I'm saying, man.
I just found it very disrespectful because I called to say, hey, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Reaching out to
we
Corey.
all called.
Wait a second, because at the same time, I'm getting calls, and especially because I went on his show for almost a month, and I get calls from everybody saying, hold up, you know, homeboy's talking mess about you guys. Wait, hold up, wait, what? So I wasn't even watching the show. But I turned it on at that moment and caught some of it, and I was like, okay, hold up. And then I reached out, like, let me try and get it. What's going on here? I'm not finding out what the hell's up, because I wasn't here that show that
Right.
you guys, that Sunday that you recorded it.
Right.
So once I found out, I said, okay, and I explained to Corey. He's like, oh, what? No, that don't sound right. That's not what I meant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you still got old boys
They turned
contact
it into
because
a
I was.
harassment case. Like,
Wait, so
you
then-
putting
so-
out this nigga's
Wait, so then
harassing
he was
bitches.
like, look, he was like, do you still have contact with Tommy? I'm getting ready to board this plane. Why don't you call and tell him, hey, I don't know what you're tripping off of, I'll talk to you later, but right now
I
tell him.
tried to squash
Right, immediately. And he was like, call him and tell him. You know what I'm saying? We apologize. Okay, cool. So I call him, and I see it's live. It's on a show. He answered it. and he's talking to me,
Oh,
but
he
you
had
couldn't
you
hear.
on the show
But I
live?
didn't know this, so I'm like looking at my friend. Wait,
What a hoe ass
but you couldn't hear my
Man,
voice. I heard no,
bitch
wait.
ass
You
nigga.
couldn't hear my voice, but I could hear when Zoe called. So when I called, he said, "Hold up." So he took my call, and it's just silent, but you can hear him, and he could see me. You could hear that I'm on the phone. And the part that I'm really upset about, Tommy, is that when he hung up, I'm thinking, okay, cool. Well, that's that. Wait and see and talk to you, whatever. He went on a tangent and was very disrespectful, dissing our come up, dissing the show,
Dissing my children.
but dissing people.
I want to talk
personally.
about that.
So do I.
See, because my thing
How did
is,
that nigga get a chance to be around you and your daughter?
I'll give you right
that-
now.
and that upset
I'll
me.
tell you right
Talking
now.
about-
Important. I want to know how
I'll tell you right
that
now.
nigga got a chance to be around you and your daughter with his fucking infiltrating ass.
It was
Sissy Mayor,
it was in May.
homosexual ass nigga.
He was out here. It was in May. He was asking to do a show. I made sure he didn't do the Zoe What show at T Radio V. I was like, nah, we gonna do the Voice of Reason over here at RMC.
Yeah.
Because he was like, yo, I want to come do the show. I made sure it wasn't the Zoe What show. You know, I didn't want him in that environment because, again, no disrespect to Tommy, but don't nobody know you and
Like that.
So I was like, well, fuck it, nigga. We doing shows. You can come do my show, The Voice of Reason. We go do The Voice of Reason. That's where he meet old girl, right? And niggas got, oh, Zoe wanted them draws. Nigga, I don't chase no pussy. Pussy
don't
is
even
like,
matter.
You just don't duck when they throw it.
right, nigga, pussy is like a bowl of M&Ms, nigga, in the house. I can put my hand in there anytime I get ready. It's free.
We talk shit about people on
I'm not
this show,
tripping.
but the reason I take issue with this is because I brought that nigga around my people.
Right.
And that motherfucker, it's just like when you bring a kid over your house when you young. When other kids talk about your mama, that's different. But when a motherfucker done smile with your mama,
Right.
you talking shit about your mama,
finna get
Then
hit.
that's
you
the
like,
problem.
what? Hold on.
So then the motherfucker say, at the end of the show, we getting ready to leave. He go, yo, Zoe, you need a ride? I was like, yeah, I'll roll with you. Give me a ride to the crib. From there, it turns into, let's go to lunch. He offered lunch. I was like, yo, we got to go pick up my daughter, though. My homeboy is with me. Chris is with me. So we all rolling. I said, we got to get my daughter from school. We grab my daughter from school. We go to lunch. He offered lunch. It's not like, oh, I didn't have no money in my pocket or, oh, I had to pay for his child.
It don't matter if
whenever
you
you're
ain't got no
dealing
money.
with a nigga like that who will spin it, like, this nigga is a fucking bitch-ass Sambo journalist.
But hold
He'll
on, wait.
spin it, and it
So,
ain't the truth.
It don't matter if niggas ain't got no money.
We let him in. That's
You
the
could
bottom
be
line.
poor. If I buy somebody poor something to eat and then I brag about the shit,
Nah,
that's a
I'm
bitch move.
Nah,
That's
I
a
get it.
bitch move.
I get it.
That night
get
we
it.
went out after the first time we had him on, that nigga grabbed the bill. Am I right?
That's right.
He was bragging on the shit like
I took them to dinner.
right.
That's
Nigga,
what he said. I took them to dinner. I did
But you
nothing but
also-
show them love.
You also sweet, nigga. You hang around niggas you don't know, and motherfuckers will have your ass kidnapped out here, and you don't even think about shit like that.
I need 90
motherfuckers who really on that bullshit will be like, oh, okay, that's how he gonna do it. Okay, we finna motherfucker get this nigga to
finna
go
get it
somewhere
right.
else with us, and he finna treat for real. I'm gonna hold a ransom by that motherfucker. You ain't shit. He's a little bitch ass nigga
But
who
we
fucking
giving
likes to go around and fuck bitches and be by himself. If you like it like that, don't come around niggas you talking shit about, because that changes everything. If you gonna look, if I see Charles Barkley right now, the nigga 6'5", the nigga a
340.
motherfucking freak of nature accident.
Athlete.
I'm not gonna walk up to Charles Barkley and be like, "What's up, bitch, nigga?" I'm not gonna do that.
No.
But anything I said, I'ma stand on it. And if it go down,
You go down.
it go the fuck down. Ain't nothing I could do about that. I
Right.
think the nigga's a hoe ass nigga who make black people look bad on TV. But I don't know Charles Barkley. That hoe ass nigga knew me. That's why when you let me know, D, man, Corey is static. This nigga tripping. I'm like, man, well, tell
Right
a nigga
away,
we
right.
don't,
So I'm like-
we don't want that. I didn't mean it that way.
I need
You know what I'm
90 seconds.
saying?
Can I drop this bomb? I'm gonna drop it.
That's why you here to drop this bomb
Thank
on
you.
What
this
bomb do you have?
hoe
Jeff?
ass
I'm gonna put it right here.
sissy mayor ass nigga is, and if I see you, I will call you sissy mayor if me and you are standing face to face.
Well,
But I
that's-
bet you won't call me no motherfucker in my face.
That's Chicago shit right there.
We gonna swing, nigga.
So I'm gonna put
We'll
this.
see what your knuckle game like.
Put
I
it
guarantee
exactly
you
like
he gonna swing.
I'm gonna put it like it is. Hollywood is a small town. In every small town, everybody know the town drunk, the town thief, the town hoe, and you don't get to come to a town like this with motherfuckers who are really doing what you really want to do and start that backhanded shit. Tommy, I hope you listen.
What did you say? Because you didn't know that nigga like that.
Exactly.
What did you say?
I'm gonna tell you exactly. Here's how it went down. Tommy,
Yeah, his show's on right now.
Give a fuck about that
I'm
nigga.
gonna talk to Tommy directly.
Fuck that nigga.
This is why I never got back to you when you offered me a show behind Zoe's back.
Why you offering Jeff a show behind
Stop.
my back?
Stop.
Infiltrating ass
Zoe,
nigga.
Bitch ass nigga.
Oh my God.
I fuck with Zoe. Zoe is my dude. This my dude. When you fuck with my dudes, especially on some bitch shit like this, you haven't said anything to me. Especially when I had to talk you out of killing yourself.
Bitch ass nigga. He hate black women, but what happened?
Stalking them.
When you
Because
came
it ain't just
in,
black women fucking you over, nigga. Your business out here, nigga.
when you came in and found your Russian babe
The white one.
taking the high hardwood from some nigga you don't know,
In your rented,
and you was
borrowed.
trying to
You
end your
can't
life.
leave out everything. The nigga was staying where?
Was he staying or house sitting? Which one?
No. Okay, yeah, let me get this right.
Bitch ass.
He was
motherfucking
house
nigga.
sitting in the Hollywood Hills for someone else who he was making it look
In
like
the place that Tariq called the Struggle Mansion.
the Struggle Mansion. Yes.
He was house sitting
was-
in the Struggle Mansion.
Now, when this went down, he was out of there and living, I guess, and this is hearsay, behind somebody's house in a guest house with this broad who subconsciously, anytime you get caught fucking in your own house, that's something your subconscious is trying to take care of that your conscience can't.
Kato
This one
Kalin ass nigga.
subconsciously did not want to be with you, but she could not make it happen. The only reason I'm coming at you like this is because you came at them like this.
You crossed the
didn't say
family,
shit.
nigga.
Yes.
Had them
That's how it
pictures of
gets
Zoe
down.
on your motherfucking show, nigga. Bitch ass
Okay?
nigga.
If any of our credits fell from a 2-story building, they would crush you. We are not the niggas you want to fuck over. Because unlike them, I did this for them. Me, what I plan to do is whenever I'm in a meeting and your name comes up in front of Jews, I'm going to do like they do. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to look them in the face and go like this.
Wait, you told me.
And
Can
that's
I
all
say
I
what
can do.
happened?
Absolutely.
I can say what happened. I heard the goof ass nigga house sitting some motherfucking house for some motherfucker. He got a Russian hoe over there, and the bitch got a nigga over there taking dick from the nigga, and he walked in on it. Am I wrong? Is that what happened?
That's what happened. But I don't know. When I got the story from him, I don't know
This was-
that house.
Hold on, this what Tommy told you?
Yes.
It don't matter what house. The nigga had a bitch at a house, right?
Thank you.
The nigga had a bitch at a house, right?
The dude came in and caught his girl getting fucked by somebody else, and he was incapacitated. He was
You say the nigga was acting like he finna kill himself.
acting like, I was like, dude, don't do it.
I don't even know this about this nigga till you tell me, Jeff, but I smelt it on that nigga. But hold on, let me tell you something. The reason niggas will come to your house, the reason niggas will come to your house and fuck your bitch because you're not a threat, nigga.
There's that.
I'm not finna go to no man house and fuck his bitch.
No.
I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna
Because
do
of
it.
what it says.
There's danger there.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to lay a motherfucker there, or motherfucker might lay me there.
Well, here,
you know
here-
what I'm saying?
here's what's wrong.
But you
Tommy-
so much of a bitch, the sissy of mayors, niggas will ride up in your shit and fuck the hoe you with, and it wasn't no sister. It was a motherfucking Russian bitch. Am I right?
Yes. And well, not a
Well, the
bad looking one.
contradiction is you
No,
gonna
you talk
spend
shit
all
about
of this
black
time,
women.
Oh, all the
this time talking shit about sisters, but they say the same thing about us too, though. They say we talk shit about sisters too. But what I do know from two brothers that's sitting right here, including myself, I love sisters.
My wife is.
I got 3 children and by 2 women, and both those women are chocolate, beautiful women.
My ex-wife is black.
One thing I can say,
my wife before her.
any woman that's been around me will tell you, especially since I've been a grown man, especially since I've been out here in LA, I don't really have static with women because most of the time I'm saying they always be like, you kept it 100 with me. And I don't know motherfuckers who keep it 100 with me like that.
No.
I done heard that time and time again. And it really make me feel like I'm doing something right. So I ain't trying to put myself on no pedestal above nobody else, but I'm just saying, this bitch ass nigga be lying. And so what you got them texts? We ain't got to read that shit. We can set this whole ass nigga out.
We can really set him out there.
Yeah, they got to read it because it don't matter.
Here's what his problem is. Tommy, you have a watery man code. Whoever put together what is manhood for you is to blame for this conversation.
Yeah,
right
he needs
now.
to write a forgiveness letter to his father.
Yeah, you got a watery
and
man
get that
code.
shit off your soul.
This is the awesome Chicago shit. I ain't no gangster either, but my man code is intact, and I stand behind what I say. And if you don't like what I have said, I work out at the Hollywood Boxing Gym. I will rent the ring. I'll rent the ring.
I mean, because sometimes...
Nigga, I don't work out at the gym, but I promise you, man. Man, look, man. That's the bitch. Can you put the bitch online? The bitch that had a motherfucker walk in and get... This bitch got dick down under your custody.
Dick down.
Once a bitch leave your house, leave your car, your presence, then she in the streets.
This
But
nigga's
this bitch got dick down in his custody.
He's
on his watch.
He's an average hoe warden. Bitch is always escaping.
Man, this bitch ass thing. And you know what? I'm doing way more than I thought, man. But damn, man, see, so this is what I'm saying.
Need to be called out.
The nigga didn't come around me that much. And I think the reason he didn't come around me that much is because he saw my posture was, I'm watching you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right. I really do. So, like, I really believe the reason he took you
and your daughter, the benefit of the doubt.
I believe he took you and your daughter. He went and picked your daughter up or whatever because he's a homosexual and he was attracted to you.
Oh, shit.
I'm just keeping it 100. Damn. I think that's why he did it. He's a homosexual. He was like, damn, I really wanted to come out here for the record. Me, Zoe.
That's not why we hang out.
No, okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying I think the nigga a homosexual. And if I see him, I tell him, man, why you ask Dwight Howard, why you grabbing dicks, dog? Why you ask him that 20 times?
You know what?
You want your dick grabbed? You look moist ass nigga.
Not to say I don't have this is my problem. I don't have a problem with dudes that's gay that go like this. You know what? Fuck it. I fuck dudes. It's the dudes that try to play it. That their obvious woman hatred is out there so big, but then on the down low, you taking it in a cornhole. Yeah, that's her.
That's her?
Yeah.
Oh, that's his little Russian piece?
I don't know.
That don't look like her.
That don't look like the broad I saw.
Because the Russian girl we saw was a little uglier in the face.
Yeah, she was.
But she had a really nice body, nigga.
She was Janet Jackson from the neck down.
Well, take that hoe off there. Fuck all them hoes. You ain't got to put the hoes up.
I don't know if that's her.
But look.
She didn't have no blue eyes either. She had brown eyes. Most Russians don't have blue eyes.
I think people say that they don't have no problems with gay men due to fear of what society will do.
That's not why I say it.
I believe you, but I want to say this about it. I can't say I hate gay men because I have family members.
Thank you, me too.
That I care about.
Right.
Who like boy pussy. And I don't know what to tell them.
There's no such thing.
They like boy pussy.
This ass. That's not boy. There's no
whatever. That's what I call it. A boy pussy is his ass.
It's pussy.
It's a joke.
Oh, God damn it.
But what offends me, nigga?
But this is what I don't like. I don't like the ones who try and act like what they doing ain't foul. Okay, you live this lifestyle. What the fuck I look like hating you because you got this fucking urge like that?
Yeah, do your thing.
Don't act like something wrong with me because I know something wrong with you, motherfucker. That's what I say about that.
You know what,
sissy mayor. Just go ahead and tell people you fuck boys and motherfuckers and leave it alone. They'll be like, oh, ain't nothing else to fuck with. It's when you act like you don't fuck boys that. That's when people be like, ooh, I'm gonna rub it in because I know he ashamed that he like man dookie. That's what they do. They rub it in when they know you ashamed. So when you come on out the bag, my man, and just let it be known, you know what I'm saying? Damn, boy, I really wish I could push up in the back of that nigga. When you get to that point, it'll take about 2-3 weeks. Then motherfuckers will be like, oh, forget it. He already admit the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
That's all I'm saying, man.
Man, I just think, man, at the end of the day, like, on some realness, we say some shit, sometimes it's offensive, it's wrong, it don't come out right, but I do know our intentions are good, especially when we do the Zoe What show. We really be trying to drill down on topics and issues that deal with our community.
Absolutely.
I get pushback from women who go, Zoe, you borderline hating on us. This
Fuck 'em.
you over the line right now. You hating on us. I need these kind of women represented on your show, or I need this. I get pushback from men. Zoe, you simping, nigga. You know, I get it from both sides. So when I connected with Tommy, I'm thinking, okay, I'm hearing the rumors about this nigga, but I want to see how this shit play out. And like Corey said, I'm the nigga. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt out the gate, right off the top. Maybe I should be more discerning about who I let into my circle that way. But to hear the stuff that the dude was saying and the videos and all of that stuff, I was content and intent on not speaking on it. We talked about it yesterday after the show. I said,
know you didn't want to
we
speak
shouldn't
on
even
it,
say
Zoe.
nothing about this.
And
nigga.
I shouldn't have spoke on it today. But I'm your Huckleberry, Sissy Mayor. I'm that nigga. Put me on your motherfucking monitors, nigga. Talk about me. I don't give a fuck. I know Zoe. Let me say this about Zoe. There are flaws in Zoe. I have seen since I met him. Zoe will tell you there's flaws in Corey. But this is the truth. I'm not saying this to be phony.
I got
Zoe show is a plus for the African American community and the human family. Anybody who has intent to learn and watch things from a moral standpoint, the Zoe What show is a good show to watch. Whether I know this nigga or not, I ain't being phony. What I saw of Tommy's show, which I ain't gonna lie, it was the one about Dwight Howard, where he was very erect from thinking about dick grabbing. The 2 dish shows where he was sitting at home acting hard than a motherfucker in the safety of his moist ass apartment with the dookie spots on the sheet. I bet you won't record that shit, will you, nigga? And I saw him talking shit about some black kids. And I couldn't watch it no more.
Well, you know, he's done videos where he just say, fuck the black community. Ain't no black community. I don't support the black community.
He won't say that in my face.
Then he'll turn around and
'Cause
say,
I'm at you, nigga.
you know, it's contradictory. It's all just sensationalism.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to bring people on that are thought leaders in the world that really want. We had Tim Wise on the show, right? We had Jim Brown on the show. We trying to bring people on the show that's actually going to uplift the community. We trying to do shit that changes the way we think. And
your
me,
show is not to address this knucklehead shit.
Right.
I fucked up today, and I wasted the 5150 fans' time, even though some of them I know y'all loving this shit. Chat room motherfuckers. But I mean, fuck that nigga. He ain't shit. I'll beat his ass. I'm telling you straight up. I'll beat your ass, Tommy. Flat out. I'm confident.
Well, we
if you
all
beat my
hope-
ass, I'll fucking crawl over and be like, that was a good ass whooping. I just don't expect that. But you's a bitch ass nigga. You fuck niggas. Your name should be Sissy Mayor. That's real talk.
Damn. All right.
Fuck that nigga. Talk that shit about me. Have me on your board. I don't give a fuck. I called you and apologized. I tried to motherfucking bring peace.
But we
because-
all did. He said the only one that didn't apologize was Zoe. I didn't need to apologize.
He was mad because
motherfucker. I
he
didn't
liked
say
you.
shit.
He wanted you to call him. He wanted to talk to you on the phone while that motherfucking cinnamon candle burning in his little ass, punk ass crib.
Or he laying on his
moist ass
stomach,
nigga.
kicking his feet.
Right. Nigga wanted to have his
Hey,
feet
so-
washed where they hard so he could rub them while you talk. Build a fire.
Like I said, last thing I gotta say, I just did not dig him going in on our show, dissing it in the beginning, and then he said something about your show.
The motherfucker stole topics.
But the whole thing,
he stole the pay-per-view topic. The nigga got a video. One of the fans reached out to me and said, "Oh shit, Tommy's stealing your topics. Pay-per-view."
But my thing is,
I did that shit March 4th. 2010,
well, I was gonna say we've had
and
shows
I done did this shit 1,000 times
years.
on 1,000 different platforms, and this motherfucker come out talk about he created it. So get off my dick.
I apologized, ED, for any drama that may have came from the 5150 show. Well, you know what I'm saying? I take that back. I don't apologize. And Tommy, Sissy Mayor, when I see you, I promise you, I will talk the same way I'm talking right now. But if you talk to me, because he was real hesitant how he was saying my name. He addressed me as Corey, but he did say, "I don't know them motherfuckers over there." He was at his crib. He was at Chuck. He did this.
Banging on the table.
Look at this bitch ass motherfucker.
I mean, I simply made it clear. And that is,
shit out that nigga for real.
And I even talked to Darlene that night. I simply made it clear. Just come through.
You did. You said, well, just, I'm
not gonna argue with you.
Let's talk in person.
Let's talk in person. And really, this shit is so motherfucking minute.
He don't want to talk in person.
It's so small. It's so stupid. Real men would have got on the phone and talked to each other or came together in person and hashed it out and made it cool. It wasn't a big deal. Nobody filed a harassment suit against your ass. I was just saying, hey, nigga, we was just talking loose. And that's just the way the show is. We didn't mean nothing by it. Oh, well, when you say the people harassed, nigga, it ain't there. It's not there. So you wanted it to be there so you can have a motherfucking episode. And what he's going to do is have a series of fucking episodes because we did this show.
Well, we'll never address that motherfucker again after today. I know I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. But when I see you, because I know I'm going to see you, I be in Arizona or wherever the fuck he be. I'm out there, nigga. I can't hide from nobody. Right. I'm really vulnerable. I don't be with no security either, nigga. It's just me. So you could probably hire some motherfuckers and you might be able to get the best of me. But when I see you, I'm not gonna be that motherfucker you said I was on your show. I bet I'm not.
But
you gonna talk to me like you got some sense.
The nigga got a nation of no-brained followers who need him as a daddy.
But that's cool.
Because whatever that nigga say is their gospel. You know?
I ain't knocking them.
Well,
I'm not knocking his followers.
My thing is,
I'm not knocking your followers, Tommy. However you got them, be down. But I'm just saying, man, I feel like if your followers hear what we got to say, it's going to make them question how you went about that shit.
And
if
why
they
knock
trying to be
somebody
righteous.
else's show? But why knock somebody else's show? I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Why knock our show? And we've been on since Sirius.
Why you show up for our show?
Why you reach out to us and ask us to be on our show?
That was
on everything.
We ain't never asked to be on your show, nigga.
Zoe.
Never have we asked to be on your show.
Zoe Williams.
You
Darlene.
reached out to me, nigga, on Twitter.
Zoe Williams, Darlene. When I was in New York this weekend at Caroline's, I put this on my mama. This is the truth. The people from Foxhole came up to me and said, we want you to do the 5150 show on the Foxhole. All that shit is a misunderstanding about woo. Jamie ain't got nothing against you. Because I don't have nothing against Jamie. I joke on Jamie. But Jamie a motherfucking star, nigga.
Right.
The fuck?
And he hit back.
I told Jamie.
He got jokes.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at Jamie. Really, a lot of that shit I think was instigated by people where we couldn't. It wasn't never me and Jamie talking. Do I feel like Jamie got issues with a nigga like me? I don't know. All I know is I felt like he could have fought for me to stay on the Foxhole network. But fuck that shit. I ain't mad that I'm not on the Foxhole. I like where I am right now.
But we had a good run there.
Right. If the Foxhole want the 5150 show to come back, we open to come back, long as it makes sense. We don't have to be here where we are. We here because we confident motherfuckers who know the big pie coming. we gonna slice up the big pie, man. And we gonna motherfucking be able to do what the fuck we do. So motherfuckers laughing about niggas in whatever situation they may be in. Man, that ain't shit, man. I'm from the motherfucking projects, man. My mama used to make an aid check stretch for a month.
Come on,
and it was 5 of us,
Right.
man.
On, man.
We used to, man, I'm from syrup sandwiches.
Hey,
nigga,
wait,
you can't let
wait.
you poor.
Hey,
So,
hey, guess
nigga,
what? Hey, Corey. Hey, we share the same story, nigga. I'm from the projects too. Alton Park, Chattanooga, Tennessee. That's where I'm from. And when you read my story in the new book I'm about to drop, you're going to understand why just because I'm light-skinned or with green eyes, nigga, don't underestimate. Don't just walk up on me and disrespect, because it's going to be something coming back.
That nigga like you, man. All you got to do is call that nigga and say, hey, Tommy, I'm cool with you, man. And that nigga start crying. Like
and let me say this.
When he found out old boy was fucking that bitch in that house.
Let me say this, nigga.
Sissy Mayor.
You just came on the scene, nigga. I've been on the scene for years, nigga. I've been on the scene for years, nigga. I was there when Exhibit got signed at Loud Records. I was the A&R supervisor in that project. I was there, 22 years old, nigga.
This is what I don't.
I was senior. Let me do this. I was senior motherfucking VP at A&R, 24 years old for Maverick, working with Madonna. In '95, nigga. I've been in the game a long time. I've had many machinations. I've evolved and I've owned businesses. Nigga, everybody has motherfucking ups and downs, nigga, in their fucking lifetime.
Just like niggas go up and you with dick, nigga.
Right. Just because you doing a
Barry
little
Hammond
better.
said it,
And
nigga.
down. And
right
down.
here, nigga.
Right.
I love to see you, nigga.
I've been around a lot, nigga. There's a gang of niggas who know me, nigga. From Quincy Jones, Hillary Clinton, motherfucking Kumo D, Pasta Noose, MC Ren, King T. I've been in the game a long ass time, nigga. You just got on the scene. You just got here, nigga.
Your mama failed the world, nigga. Your mama a bitch for putting you out here in these streets where motherfuckers gotta be dealing with your hoe ass sissy mayor. Motherfucker, I tried to squash this shit. Now you got me on 10, nigga.
Right.
I wanna sit, man, look, man.
I can't even-
That nigga don't like the fact that his skin
is so
is
dark.
really, really dark.
That's why the nigga was, oh, you
We
old
don't know black is
half-breed.
beautiful.
You old half-breed, nigga.
Right.
You know this and that. Hey, nigga, you was the same nigga that was crying real tears, nigga, when Tariq Nasheed went on you and called you crispy, and then you question him for doing that, and then you contradict that shit and turn around and call me a half-breed. But let me tell you something, nigga.
They said
Let me tell you
shot
something,
Tupac.
nigga. I'm about as light as lightning, nigga, and I'll put fire to your motherfucking mouth, nigga, if I see you in person, and that's real.
But Zoe, hold on. This is what I want you to do. You got something happening, nigga. You got some shit called the Zoe What Morning
You
Show.
don't want me to go in.
Focus on that, nigga.
I know.
But look, Sissy Mayor, come to me. I'm the one who started the shit. Come see me, nigga. Don't come around my motherfucking family and think you can put them on your bitch ass monitors at your house and think that we ain't at your ass, nigga. What the fuck was he thinking? Well, he just was talking about Zoe. No,
Zoe's broke.
Zoe poor.
Wrong.
I'm poor too, nigga. So I'm poor too. What you gonna do, nigga? Next time I see you, nigga, we gonna see if you really that nigga you was at the house slapping the table with your hat backwards. I want to see you be that nigga in my face.
My
Get your
son's
respect,
medical
nigga.
bills are paid for, nigga. My son got the top of the line fucking rehab, nigga. I'll sacrifice a car to make sure he got that.
That's father shit.
What's up, bitch? I'm a real man with mine. You feel me? I'm a real man with mine, though.
You gay, nigga. I'm just saying that because I want him to know. A lot of people don't know he gay, like women that he be flirting with, you know, sending them text messages, acting like they the one, acting like he really care about them.
You mean the one who fucking complimented his chocolate skin, but then sent me the text message basically saying she only did that because he got problems with his skin. You mean that text message?
Oh, that's what a bitch sent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Fuck out of here, old
I ain't even
insecure,
gonna let
weak ass
Zoe-
nigga.
Zoe.
Hey, nigga, I'll come around you, nigga,
Alright.
and all the bitches you fuck with, and I won't say a word. And the motherfuckers will gravitate to me naturally, because I'm all the man you not, nigga.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
In other
Fuck outta
words,
here,
nigga, your bitches are with you till real niggas come
Show
around,
up.
nigga. Your bitch is doing you a
Yeah.
favor, nigga.
The hyena is king to the lion
This
show
is a
up.
placemat ass nigga.
Right.
You like a fucking a coffee cup holder in the car, nigga. You just holding on to something until some real shit come along to take that shit, nigga.
But hold on,
That's
this
He
what I'm
had to
saying.
mean this. He had to mean this. Nobody could be this stupid. You could. These. Okay, look at the niggas that he crossed. You.
Niggas who thought he was about something
Yes.
in the beginning.
Niggas
I ain't
said,
never thought
really?
that nigga was about shit. I just wasn't
my
at liberty
bad.
to
I
say
did.
it. When I
I did.
smelt
I
that
did.
nigga, no, that nigga came up
I
in the
fucked up.
5150 show at that girl house with a camera. Whole shit from day one. I don't miss shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't even talk about everything I know about this nigga.
I know.
I'm talking about, I know a nigga that know that nigga. Not even that shit you told me. I know a nigga that know that nigga. Nigga, I know what you was out here doing with this Hollywood moist shit. Cause I know a nigga who's comfortable in the fact that he fuck niggas. So, be careful, nigga. Cause this niggas out here who wanna put y'all dookie story on the motherfucking 5150 show. I didn't let it happen.
Oh shit.
I didn't let it happen. I question your
Is this
manhood,
real?
nigga. I question your manhood, nigga.
Okay. I have a text from Tommy right now.
You got a text from this bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, right now.
Jeff, is the text worth? Is the text message worth reading?
I never
Yes.
did shit.
Yes.
Stop your crying, you little bitch.
Tommy,
Nigga, you got
the shit's on tape, bro. The shit's on tape. This is what it said. Dude, this is fucked up that you talking about me. I never did shit. That,
Stop making videos, bitch.
Tommy.
Start having conversations. Hold on. Start having conversations like real men.
All right, can I ask? He sent me. He sent it to me. All right, can it? Give me some room. That's text, dude. That is against all the manhood shit that I know. A lot of cats get it twisted with me. I'm from Chicago, and the one thing that is in place is my man code. If I say something, it's because I meant it, and I don't have a problem repeating what I say or what I do. What you are saying right now is that these two niggas have decided. Oh, there's another one. I never said a word about you, sir. Nothing. I will call you. I'm on my live show. I know you didn't say anything.
You can't cross the family,
Bruh.
bitch, nigga.
Bruh.
You don't understand that because you
You
ain't got
understand?
nobody that's solid with you,
And I'm-
and you ain't solid with nobody.
That's true.
This
And
is-
I'm gonna say this really
is
quickly, Jeff.
Corleone, Luca Brasi.
Jeff, can I say this real
Yeah.
quick? I'm gonna say this, and then I'm straight on this.
never did nothing to you.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm straight on
Bitch
it.
ass
Listen, man,
motherfucker,
I got a
Your
15-year-old
ass
daughter,
knock the fuck
nigga.
out,
I got a 15-year-old daughter. That's the
No.
only daughter I have, and I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, this was foul.
He's streaming our show on his show. That nigga's a bitch.
He getting them views.
No,
Hey, Tommy,
whoa,
hold on. Wait,
whoa.
if you
That's
screaming-
what's going on right now,
Bitch
let's
ass
start
nigga.
over. Let's start over.
If that's true, 'cause
okay.
that's what somebody
If that's
said, I don't
if that is really if he's really strict, somebody check. Somebody check.
just said,
Because
so I don't know.
Tommy, no one here has an issue. That's where I get upset. When a male,
A
will
male.
not no.
That nigga's a man.
No, that nigga's a man. That's niggas. I don't let any man off the hook.
Sis
Just
is
because you shitty at it don't mean you ain't a man. When a man backpedals from what the fuck he has to say, and the police are not involved, the safety of his children are not involved, the safety of his home or his wife, you just backpedaling to save face, nigga, that's bullshit. And I sincerely hope that you are streaming me right now because you, nigga, are on some serious sit down when you piss bullshit.
You got something to say to this nigga?
Yeah, I just want to say.
I don't dig that, man.
I just want to say.
This nigga say something.
I just want to say this. The girl that I was trying to protect, I'll protect her again. I'll protect her again.
Because you that type of nigga.
Because I'm that type of nigga, and I'm gonna say this. There's a difference. There's a difference between protecting somebody and simping. All right. I never asked that girl for no pussy. I ain't never tried to push up on her like that. I kicked it with her a few times, maybe 10 years ago. But nigga, I ain't never tried to holler at her. So it ain't about, oh, this nigga trying to get the pussy for himself. Nigga, pussy love me cause I'm a real man. I ain't gotta floss my crib or my car to get it.
Ain't gotta park.
Bitches love the inner God in me. They fuck with me straight up cause of that. So dude, don't ever try to make it seem like, oh, this dude's simping and this and that. Nah.
Okay.
Not at all.
I have a phone call coming.
Fuck that nigga. No. Fuck that nigga. If you streaming, let me say this. Cut that bullshit off if that's that hoe ass nigga.
I don't know who it is.
If that's that hoe ass nigga.
This nigga's weak.
Who it is, it's a bitch. Who else calls like that? If
the nigga, hey, I'm gonna tell you, Malcolm X said it. We got to get rid of the motherfucking inner enemy in our community.
But hold on, let me say
this, that ain't about shit. We gotta do something about this nigga.
So I heard the bitch ass nigga streaming. Hold on, I want to introduce myself to all of the people who may be his fans who don't know me. My name is Corey Holcomb, and this right here is the 5150 motherfucker
5150,
you know bitch. And everybody who walking in on this might not know everything you need to know to understand what's happening. But let me say this to this.
We ought to take this call. But go ahead.
Man, can we cut that phone off? This homosexual ass nigga listening right now. We don't even need to talk to that nigga on no phone. What we gonna talk? What the fuck the nigga gonna say? The nigga did what he had to say. He did it on YouTube.
Now,
what he had to say, he did it on so-called. But let me say this, Tommy. I think it was foul how you came into my motherfucking people's presence and tried to motherfucking bring that chaos that's going on in your life to my people. I'm the motherfucker you bring that shit to. I met you. I sat right next to you. I looked you in your eye. I think you a homosexual. I don't think you no man to sit at home and snap your finger on the desk talking shit about my nigga. If you got a problem with me, because you said Zoe can't afford to come see you. Well, check it out, my nigga. I can afford to come see you.
And I can afford to come see you, nigga.
Check it out now, Zoe. Fuck that nigga. Look,
I know you don't want me to do it, but I can afford to come see you.
I can afford to come see you, but I just got too much shit to do. But I promise you how this game works. You're going to run into me. And who I am, I promise you, I will remain that when I see you. But I really doubt if you gonna step to me when you see me and call me the motherfucker you called me when we was on when you was on your little tough ass at home YouTube video. To all the Tommies,
these niggas they posted his address.
They got this whole ass nigga address up.
They posted his address. Snap picture that shit.
Whole ass nigga. But look, this is what I'm saying, my nigga. You know I know you. I met you. You don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble.
We tried calling.
I don't want no trouble. But
Corey, when you call me,
cross my family. You cannot talk shit about my people after you done been up under them.
Come on.
You can talk shit about people you don't know.
Borrowing topics, borrowing co-hosts.
Basically was a guest in a house and told somebody else's kids to shut the fuck up. That's the same shit.
When did he do that?
I don't like the way he doesn't let Jeff talk.
When a motherfucker
Jeff should be talking.
When a motherfucker
I want to hear what Jeff has to say. He's the only married man here. Jeff should be speaking.
I'll beat your
bitch ass up, nigga.
I'm confident I'll beat your ass, and I ain't even on that. But if you came to me and you addressed me like a motherfucker like you did on YouTube, I promise you, my nigga, we gonna be swinging.
Well, he gonna say he didn't address you that way. He addressed me.
I got the shit on tape. I watched the sucker ass show. It was a nigga acting tough at home. Now your address on the motherfucking shit. Ain't that some ass shit?
Nigga.
Motherfuckers might find my address and put the motherfucker up. I ain't tripping on that. I ain't finna come to your house.
And please don't call me later.
This is the government's leeway we doing right now. The government is everything that happened as a result of this show will be played in court.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this is all some bullshit. But what ain't no bullshit is When you meet a motherfucker in the streets, that's when it's real. That's when it's real. When
That's
when
why
you face to
that's
face
why
with a man.
That's why I offered him the invite. Hey man, I'm not finna argue with you on a motherfucking Geraldo Rivera knockoff version of TV show, nigga. Get at me when you see me.
It's not that I'm above it. I'm just above it for this, because my ass whoopings is like road flares. I only pop them in case of emergency. I don't have them like matches. I don't. So
I done fought some niggas that I just thought I was gonna lose to, and when I wound up whooping them niggas, I was laughing.
You thought, yeah, I've done that to myself.
I thought you was the shit, nigga.
Here's where the big fuck up is that everybody behind this table really, really is in show business. You're just around it. Ooh. You've confused being around
We're
show
on
business.
the planet Saturn, nigga. You just the rings.
In orbit. You're in orbit.
Oh, that nigga been in show business anally.
And now you don't have anywhere to land.
But I think this is all. I've always said
your asshole pulsates, nigga.
I've always said this, man. I said, man, agents are real because all this show represents is confusion, and maybe that was his whole purpose, was to get us up in arms on some bullshit, on some dumb shit.
My nigga, sure enough, 500 say Tommy is an agent. When I saw that picture of him hugged up with Don Lemon, I knew who that nigga was.
First off, they got pictures of this nigga
with Don Lemon.
What?
I was like, oh, this nigga.
First off, they got pictures of this nigga online. Somebody pull up the picture online where the nigga is cuddling with the cat and he ain't got on no shirt. Nigga, first off, 40-year-old women who are single have cats. Yeah. This nigga's a 40-something-year-old man at the crib with a cat. You sweet as a pack of now-laters, nigga, on Halloween.
I mean, look, I feel you, my nigga. You got your shirt off. You trying to find a way to get hoes. I ain't knocking no nigga for getting hoes.
Laid up with a cat, nigga.
No,
what I'm knocking a nigga for is
with the hoes.
You talk shit about my family after I brought you around them. That's what this about for me. I brought you around my show. I told him on the phone, well, we at this girl apartment right now. We transitioning. We had just got kicked out of the motherfucking other shit over that shit with Portis. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
The nigga just called you so he could connect the two shows. When I talked to Corey on that Tuesday, I said, Corey, let's not address this dude because he wants to attach himself to us, to give him some wind in his sails, to give him some traction because we the new kids on the block, quote unquote, in YouTube world. First off, nigga, know what a fan base and an audience is. The difference between the two. Nigga, internet fan bases come and go, nigga, because people are looking at different shit all the time. But when you have an audience, you have staying power. Nigga, you don't know what kind of staying power you have because you live in the virtual world. Like Jeff said, nigga, we got our foot in Hollywood and been in Hollywood in multiple fucking businesses for years. Nigga. You new to this shit. Years. Your job is to just create fucking turmoil and chaos. But I'm really trying to change the fucking world. I'm really trying to do something different. We shouldn't have to waste our time talking about a no count, nigga.
Zoe, you see how, let me tell you something, man. This is what I'm saying. If you do me this favor, Zoe, this shit would be so motherfucking appreciated, man. I don't ever want you to address that Tommy shit again,
I'm never going to
because you got too much shit to do.
Exactly.
Your motherfucking show, homie, I'm proud to have been on your show. Your show is well thought out. You really are trying to show people something. What people always do, in my opinion, is find the weakness in people. Zoe this, Jeff, he that, Corey, he that.
Oh, he's a pseudo-intellectual.
They will always bring up the weakness in a man. The haters will.
Right.
But it's a lot of people who tune in to what you do because they learning shit that they're not allowed to be taught at school.
And you know what's cold about it though?
You know what I mean?
You know, and a lot of the fans that listen to the Zoe What show came from the 5150 show as a cosign from you.
That's why I'm telling you.
We fuck with Corey. Corey a real nigga. He brings Zoe on. Zoe drops some information. I don't like that nigga voice. That nigga soft. but fuck it, I'm gonna listen to what this nigga gotta say.
What's the first thing I said when I first met you, Zoe? Didn't I make a crack on your voice?
Yeah, and we used to bag on each other.
I made a crack on the man's voice as soon as I met him, but
Corey
I'm smart
versus
enough
Corey
to be
don't
like,
do shit.
oh, this nigga,
Corey peaked game
this
early.
nigga got something going for him. This nigga ain't just no Rudy. This nigga, look, this nigga is a star, man. Zoe got shit that I be wanting to say, hey, Zoe, you know, like, when you got love for a nigga, you can talk to the nigga about shit that you know he doing wrong. Or no, not know what he doing wrong. Your opinion is it's wrong. And two men can come together and they can motherfucking get to the bottom of it. Like I wanted to do with like I wanted to do with Tommy.
Right.
I didn't want war because no matter what we say about him, the man got a show, the man got a following. You got to give a nigga credit for that. It's motherfuckers out here ain't doing shit. So this man got a show. And he got people who listening to what he's saying.
Right.
And regardless of whatever the fuck, I take my hat off to that. But all
He did
bullshit
build
aside,
that.
all bullshit aside, my nigga Tommy, you got to learn. Let me tell you something, man. That shit they teach you in school ain't all the shit you need to know. You need to learn the rules of the street. The rules of engagement with niggas out here.
Yeah.
Because you cannot talk crazy about one nigga and then the nigga who hanging with him. Oh, I ain't gonna say too much about that nigga. No.
So, you know, Corey apologized, and Darlene apologized.
Let me tell you
We
something,
gotta
Tommy.
apologize to you for nothing, dude.
Where I'm from, man, I'm telling you, man, if you get into it with one of them niggas, you got into it with all of them niggas. The niggas who you think is cool gonna be like, man, cool out, man, go on, man. Them niggas setting you up. It's a nigga behind you on his knees so they can push you over and stomp you out. It's over. That's what you motherfucking walked into, man. You can't talk shit about nothing. Look, this nigga right here, Jeff Brown, my nigga quirky to me. My nigga do weird. He say shit.
He got one of them. He got one of them strange voices too.
He make me say, "What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?" But I know this is a solid motherfucker. Zoe, this motherfucker is a star, in my opinion. This man is a star. That shit Tavis Smiley do, man. If Zoe was in the position Tavis Smiley was in
Tomorrow.
he'd take the shit over.
Tomorrow at 9.
You know what I'm saying? I got Darlene up under me. Let me tell you something. When I first did that foxhole shit, all them hoes was trying to motherfucking be around me. The bitch Brittany is just like I said. I'm not making this up, man.
Hey.
That bitch Brittany was acting like I was a god.
Twin hanging in my garage, actually. That's pretty funny.
That bitch Brittany was acting like I was the shit. And I was looking at this bitch. I just didn't say, bitch, I don't fuck with you. I know you ain't shit. You ain't shit, bitch. I just didn't say that because I was thinking maybe I could put my dick in her throat one day.
Oh my God.
I'm just keeping it real. That's why I didn't say it. But once
They say
I
you only got
realized
nine listeners.
Darlene, I hate to put this to you.
Once I
to put it
realized-
to you this way,
her throat
we're
was.
all thinking that about every woman we see.
Yeah, but I'm
I
just
know.
saying.
Right.
When I met
Just said it.
When I met Darlene, I didn't know Darlene. I had seen her at the Improv one night. I was like, "Oh, that's old girl used to be with Ice-T."
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
But when I took the chance because of her demeanor and got to know her, I found out this motherfucker solid. This motherfucker ain't no phony motherfucker like on no cross you
Hollywood
like yeah.
bullshit.
So motherfucker kiss my ass. Darlene gonna be around me long as motherfucker she allowed me to be around her.
She good people.
You know what I'm saying? When it really boiled down to it, you could talk to her and be like, yo, D, what's up with this? What's up with that? And she'll reason with you. Even if she ain't necessarily agreeing.
Right.
She ain't got that predator mind state to try to take over what the fuck you doing or take over your mind. Like I see
But
it
what I'm
happens a
saying
lot.
is,
I'm just saying the motherfuckers I got around me. I got motherfuckers around me for a reason. That motherfucker is alone. Everybody he have around him, he paid him.
wow,
How much money I give you, Zoe?
nothing.
Man, this GP shit, man. We sacrifice for each other because we know the big shit coming, man. Them motherfuckers at the Foxhole, them motherfuckers at these other satellite stations, I got love for them motherfuckers for offering us the opportunity.
Right.
We gonna explore these opportunities. Do I want to be on satellite? Hell yeah, that's more motherfucking listeners.
Right,
And
right.
we gonna get paid.
Right.
And I'm gonna try to bring on all the motherfuckers who I motherfucking know You know what I'm saying?
Who put time in.
These my niggas.
Who
If
put
we gonna
time
do
in,
it,
show
stop that shit up
themselves
with
to be
these
true.
niggas. Right.
I mean, that's just the formula. You get your crew together, y'all put time in, the true niggas stay down, and then when the opportunity comes, it's not hard to share.
And that's the track you was on. You just failed.
Wow, see?
You just failed.
You come in here with us, we gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, at least some of us, but then you use that opportunity to say, okay, I got this little thing against Zoe. Let me tell you something. Remember my homeboy Gio? You used to clown him all the time.
Yeah, Gio.
See, this is what niggas don't know about me.
The little light-skinned fat nigga?
Yeah. If it wasn't for my ex-girl, it was my ex-girl who was like, nigga, you need a car. And I bought a car. My ex-girl forced me to buy a car. Nigga, when I was at Maverick Records, I was making $95,000 a year. I was 21 years old. 23 years old. $95,000 a year. Never bought a car. My brother was driving me to Maverick in Beverly Hills. I never wanted to have a car. I never really felt I needed a car.
You
Fuck
should
that.
have moved to New York.
I gotta drop them bitches off now.
But see, I got that kind of mentality.
Let me drop this bitch out. Where I gotta drop you off?
Right, I had that kind of mentality. So this motherfucker, he takes that and goes, oh, this dude's broke.
He's
Nigga,
poor.
you ain't never seen the inside of my pockets. You don't know what I'm maintaining. You don't know what my monthly nut
that's
is.
good shit to begin with.
But the
You don't
fact,
talk
but
another
my
man's
thing
pockets.
is, you don't talk about another man's pocket. But also,
Plus or
nigga,
minus.
nigga,
Plus or minus.
to be to present yourself as some type of pillar of truth, to present yourself as some type of moral compass when you on that bullshit just to get views. That's why fucking Tariq ripped your ass to shreds.
So let me tell you what happened, man. It's an NBA player. He won a motherfucking NBA championship. He from Chicago. I'm not gonna say his name. But this nigga used to hang with project niggas and signify with them. This nigga driving a Bentley. This nigga used to signify with project niggas, talking about you broke nigga, you woo 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 nigga, I got this, I got that. Look, this nigga got robbed at least 4 times, and he know who robbed him. This nigga know where that shit come from because you talking about money to the streets. You bragging on money to niggas that ain't got shit.
How about
come get it.
And what the fuck is your show
Them
doing?
niggas robbed
And
that
you
nigga.
bragging the wolves.
And you know what? They didn't kill the
niggas
nigga.
wolves.
Let me tell you why they ain't kill the nigga. Because they know the nigga.
See?
But you ain't finna be bragging on no money
See?
around these motherfucking niggas.
'Cause you
you
calling
right,
them
nigga.
out. Now
I
you
ain't got
calling
no
them out.
Bentley, but you know what I got? I got what you got on you right now.
Wow.
That watch, all that shit.
All that. And what the fuck is the show doing? I know at the beginning of the Zoe What show, I promote black businesses every week for free. I know black businesses is making money off of the Zoe What morning show for free. What are you doing? What are you doing? I know you bought a crib before you made your movie.
Hold on, stop right
From the
there.
Kickstarter,
What that
nigga.
say? DC,
The Truth
the
85.
Truth 85. You know you lost when you go to stream
You gotta
someone
stream
else's
somebody
show.
else's show.
Nigga, I'd never stream your show. Because I don't give a fuck about what you talk about till I'm looking at you in your face.
Listen.
And if you talking respectful to me, because I ain't no predator, I'ma just laugh as I walk away because I know you a hoe. But
Right.
call me a motherfucker in my face.
Listen, the
would
motherfucker.
love it.
Hey, the motherfucker bought a new crib, found a new crib in Arizona,
I bet you have it.
right? Got him a new crib before he created the movie that he had all of his fans donate to. And everybody was pissed off that he raised $38,000, but they ain't got no documentary. But he got a new crib before the documentary.
Ouch.
And then he this nigga gonna question my integrity?
Hey, Zoe.
Nigga, I got businesses making money for free.
Zoe, let me say this. People always say, Corey, how can I donate or support the show? You know why I don't take it? Because I don't need it. And I don't want to take nothing from no nigga. So I'm here to tell you, if you ever see Corey saying, I need help with this, I need help with that, it's because it's solid. I'm fucked up. I need some help. Them niggas, you right, all the people who donate to this nigga, you donating to the bitches he fuck, because we have proof that he give money to hoes. Where else he get the money from? What else he do besides this? Where you get the money from? Sissy Mayor? The mayor of sissies? What?
Did the nigga just
Gaping asshole.
I eat at his house?
What'd you say?
Did the nigga just say I eat at his house? That's I ate at your house.
And it ain't your house. You was house sitting for two gay white boys.
That's not.
Tell the truth.
That's not your.
Who was house sitting for two gay white men?
Two gay white dudes that own the crib.
How do you house sit for two gay white men?
How do you create that relationship?
Right. Nigga, you done had little pink dicks run up in your ass.
Let me explain to you.
The pink dick keeper.
Let me explain to you why my house is my house. My house is my house because if you go down to the Hall of Records and look it up, it belongs to the company that is my house. Nigga, you was just staying. You was staying. You was on some whole shit without, well, you
that nigga been to your crib, Jeff?
No.
Why that nigga ain't been to your crib?
Because I'm very selective about the niggas that come to my house. I'm incredibly selective. You ain't gonna just be, nigga, this is where my kids be at.
It's my home.
This is my home, and I don't want to have to pull my shit out of the
If you
closet.
been in my house,
and explain some shit to the sheriff.
I got real love for you.
Yeah.
That's why I was mad, because even though that wasn't my house, that was little Keys' little back apartment.
And
I let that nigga in.
You didn't even want to bring nobody there. And let me address this too. Motherfuckers out here on Twitter, on Facebook, in the chat room. Y'all motherfuckers, oh y'all doing some hoe shit by going in on him on the air. First off,
no.
Corey called me on that Tuesday and said, nigga, I'm gonna apologize to this dude because I don't want to have to go at this dude.
Somebody say he had slumber parties with Don Lemon and Michael Sam.
Hysterical, right? The whole thing was we were apologizing to avoid having to address this shit on the air. The first nigga to try to turn this into a motherfucking bootleg ass journalism piece was his bitch ass. When I called you, nigga, I'm with my son. They having a game. I decide, it's halftime. Let me slip in here and just say, hey, man, we don't mean no offense. Man to man, phone call, talking to you. Not talking to your motherfucking fan base, your audience.
No.
So niggas, don't question us for going at this dude when he started this shit. This is war.
Hey, right, don't question them. Question me, motherfuckers. I love it. I'm about that. Look, nigga. I'm salty and sweet at the same motherfucking time, nigga. I'm what you need me to be. So I ain't shocked that no nigga talk about your daughter. Ain't no rules in war. Motherfuckers will do what the fuck they gon' do in war.
And you know
but
what?
I tell you what, nigga, I know you don't want war. I know you a bitch, nigga. Let me tell you something. Most of the shit you did in LA, because these motherfuckers out here don't know you, they talked about it the minute you left.
Yep.
These niggas don't even know you. So all the niggas you fucked with, I'm talking about like hang out with, both of y'all took turns washing up in the sink with, all them niggas was talking about you, nigga. Them niggas was talking about you. They put that shit out there, nigga. And I turned the cheek to that because, I'm like, man, this man struggle. But when I saw you going in my nigga Zoe, I was like,
yeah, you don't
this
get to
what
do
I
that.
did to the gloves. I took the motherfuckers off and I threw them in the fireplace and I watched them burn. I couldn't wait to get here on Tuesday. So anybody who got something to say about me talking about the nigga, look, if you on that nigga's side, good. I ain't mad at you. Pick a side, because it ain't no in between. Pick a side, nigga.
And I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to throw
that sissy of the mayors.
And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to throw it to Jeff. My daughter's 15 years old, freshman, going to the same high school as her big brother. All her needs are taken care of. Nigga, I would never disrespect your daughter. I would never, even right now.
I would. That bitch ain't shit, because she come from your seeds, nigga. And if I knew it was her, I'm not no nigga who would walk up to a child and touch him, but I'll walk up to her and whisper in her ear, you come from bullshit, little bitch. That's how I get down. That's why I ain't mad at you for talking shit about Zoe's daughter, because I know ain't no motherfucking rules in war, nigga.
Damn.
That's what you did, but I wasn't trying to go to war. But now we there, nigga. Unless you call me and squash this shit. But after today, we not gonna dress you no more, moist ass nigga.
I don't think it can be squashed. I don't think it can be squashed.
It don't matter. Yes, it can. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why it could be squashed. Cause this ain't that nigga. This ain't no gangster. We talking about a little motherfucking boy who hate himself.
Who we've given too much attention to.
We have talked about women on our show. You could call me a hypocrite. Call me whatever you want. But I'm telling you, any woman who know me will say that nigga was a gentleman when he was around me. I don't walk up to bitches and have hate for them. I don't send text messages to bitches talk about they the magic one. If I do say you the one, it's probably because you the one. Nigga, I know. I know shit about you, nigga.
Here's
moist
my problem.
Ass nigga.
Here's my problem with it.
Moist ass nigga.
The lion.
Why you moist, nigga?
The lion can never make peace.
Why you fuck niggas, dog?
The lion can never make peace with the hyena.
Why you fuck niggas, dog?
And once a dude shows me that his man code is watery.
Why you fuck niggas, dog?
What do you mean by a watery man code?
Okay.
What's a watery man code?
Why you fuck niggas, dog? Oh, go ahead.
It's very simple. I say what I mean. I do what I say. The only reason I'm here, and you're right, Tommy. You didn't
Tommy
say,
just said you hurt his feelings.
Well.
Get out your feelings, you fucking.
Let me put it out there.
That nigga hurt your intestines going raw hard.
This nigga's made of diaper fabric. Nigga, this nigga's soft as cotton.
I'm only here because you came against my friends, Tommy. I don't have many friends because I'm an asshole. I don't have many friends. I don't hang out with motherfuckers. You don't see me in the street because my man code does not allow for shit like this.
I heard you only take dick missionary, nigga.
You don't get to get on the internet and talk about this man's business and you really was way.
First off, you don't even know it.
That you don't know. You don't get to do that.
I heard the nigga only take dick missionary, so his legs could be in front. He could push niggas back. He's like, fuck that. You ain't gonna hurt me while I'm out here in L.A., nigga.
Wow. You don't like black women because they can't fuck you.
I hope that nigga really got this show on, goddammit. I heard you fuck niggas with your socks on because you ashamed of the pink part of your feet. Nigga. He like, God only made my feet light skinned. My feet pink at the bottom.
This is the best part of my body. My pink feet and my pink gums.
This nigga headshot with his pink foot in the air at the bottom.
This will tell you where you are, Tommy. It's 3 niggas coming at you really hard right now. Find 2 niggas with shows that outside of you that'll say something back. You can't, because like my man said, you alone. You alone, nigga.
Nobody wants to fuck with the pariah that is you.
My status flows, man. I walk up to niggas, man. All niggas do is tell me I keep it 100. And want me to tell you why they say that? Because I don't do shit like this on a regular.
Thank you.
Because I'm not at niggas like this on a regular. Because I don't let niggas into my house on a regular.
No.
The only reason I'm doing this is because I let this nigga in my house. This nigga came into our house, man. I'm saying, man, you don't come to nobody's house.
So they say now he's talking about my Indiegogo project that has $700 in it. We have 51 days left to raise. We just started last week, and he's talking shit about it, and it's cool.
Why you gotta go there? There it is.
Okay, so we only got $700. What is it for, Zoe? What is it for?
We're actually trying to get it for the book. We want to produce my second book. And we also want to do a relationship roundtable in 7 cities. We want to do a book tour to where we go out and do these relationship seminars.
Let me tell you something.
I got 500 on it. Now it has 12.
Okay.
How's that?
And watch this. I ain't gonna even say what I'm gonna put on it because it's real. But look, Darlene was out in New York when I did the show. Mm-hmm. You saw the impact of 5150 Nation on the road.
They're all over the place.
nigga, if you do a round table, and you could come like it's the 5150 show.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, I guarantee you, them niggas gonna be there.
They gonna come see. They gonna
Them
come
niggas
support.
gonna be there. Get you
Right.
a venue of about 1,000 seats, and we push it every week on the show.
And we
every
gonna do it.
nigga within that vicinity
It's coming.
Because when I was outside in New York and Caroline's talking to people, it was motherfuckers walking up to me say, "Man, I drove from whoop-de-woo, Buffalo, New York, which is 8 hours from New York, really,
Right.
just to come see you, my nigga." So look. Maybe that nigga got a fan base like that where he can go out on the road and do a show. Whatever. I don't
Right.
give a fuck. But don't act like just because you got $700 in there, that's all your worth is $700.
Right.
Don't act like if you motherfucking have to skateboard to this motherfucker, all your worth is the skateboard.
But see, that's the point I'm trying to make.
Whenever you got to bring up another man's money,
Anybody's. Why do you have to do that? That's so
Well,
bad.
the bottom line is,
this
Nigga.
is not about money.
bottom-
I'm not here for money, Tommy. Since I'm the one that hurt your feelings, I'm not here for money. I ain't never been on the 5150 show. I love these niggas, but like them, I have other shit to do.
how about it, Tommy?
They asked me to come here because in the hallway a week ago when they told me what you did, I said, you know what? No, we had this conversation 2 weeks ago. I said, Zoe, you right. This dude is foul. I got a nuclear weapon, but I ain't gonna
We
drop
had it Monday.
No. I had this conversation with Zoe before that. You remember this on the phone? I said, dude, I can't get into this. I can't tell you this. But
No,
when
I came to Jeff and I said, Jeff, man, I know you're doing business with Tommy, but the nigga just did some disrespectful cross the line type shit that involved my kids and creating rumors. And again, because he's got a nation of soulless, daddyless motherfuckers, everybody wants to believe that shit and doing shit like this. Doing shit
Yeah.
like this, Jeff. I told
Yeah.
Jeff this. Oh, don't support Zoe. He's a fraud on Twitter.
Bitch ass
But
nigga.
also adding Iyanla Van Zant and Chris Rock. This is what his people do. Trolling ass niggas. I'm telling you, man. Black people who want to see black people win don't do that kind
No.
of shit.
But hold on.
And if your followers are following your lead, what does that say with regards to the type of man you are?
That's why I'm here.
Zoe, any follower,
I'm here.
any follower that will jump into the pit of fire because the leader said jump into the pit of fire, something wrong with them. Motherfuckers with common sense can watch what we did tonight, watch what he did on YouTube, and I let you make your judgment from there.
That's it.
I let you make your judgment from there.
Right.
Because I'm confident in me and what I do as a man. All right, so look, this was a show where we talked about this whole nigga for a while.
We'll be back on.
I'm done. I'm done. I will never go here again
Ever.
with this nigga.
Ain't nothing left but ashes, nigga. What you-
So I give everybody they parting shots. I mean, like, Zoe, what's on your heart? You ready for this shit to be squashed? Or what?
Definitely, man.
I mean,
Listen, I hadn't talked to the dude in over a year. I hadn't talked to the dude. I haven't even been communicating with the dude. As a matter of fact, like I was saying before, my homeboy Gio, who used to bring me up to the fucking foxhole, Gio hit me up a couple months ago and was like, "Oh yeah, this nigga Tommy mad at you. This nigga Tommy salty with you." I said, "Why?" He said, "Oh man, because you know he thought you guys was friends and you sided with Tariq, and Tariq ain't even fucking with you, Zoe." I'm like, this nigga don't know our business. He don't know how we speak. Me and Tariq talk all the time. You know, I text Tariq. Tariq texts me back. We hook each other up. Hey, Tariq, I need Francis Cress Welsing's number. Here you go, Zoe. Bow. You know, we connect, right? So I knew, man, it's just going to take one little thing that's going to cause this nigga to take the feather out of his hat to say, oh, yeah, I gave that nigga a ride and I bought that nigga's daughter something to eat. I knew it just took one little thing. That shit happened 2 months ago and I said, this shit is coming. This shit is coming.
So you
That's
got
how
this
I
shit-
know this nigga lacks integrity. This nigga is not man built. I built a man. He 18. He's going somewhere in life, and I can see in him that's a man. Watch. He gonna blossom. He gonna grow. He gonna change the world. He's not gonna kowtow. He's not a follower. They want him because he's a leader. He had to learn that from somewhere. He had to get that from somewhere. And when I see a nigga like Tommy, I can see 2Y chromosomes working overtime.
So you got that off your chest. I ask you, Zoe, leave that shit alone from here.
I'm
Fuck that
straight.
nigga.
Hey,
All
yeah,
right.
I ain't never mentioned
Jeff?
this nigga again, regardless of what happened.
These are the last words that I have to say to or about Tommy. What you did was foul chiefly on this level. I don't care what your problem is with these men. We are all the same thing that you are ashamed of yourself for being. We are black. This is a black man trying to do something. And for you to throw salt in that direction over some personal shit, true or not, is bullshit, Tommy. It's bullshit. And let's make this clear with regard to me doing business with Tommy. Tommy came to me and said, dude, I like your vibe. I like the way you do your I think
Infiltration.
I think you should have a show. I want to talk to you about doing it. I'm cool. I said, all right, man. But the first thing I did was went to the dude I have a show with, Zoe.
With respect.
With
a man.
respect. Dude, this dude wants me to do my Zoe. Put it right out there. Why, Jeff? Why would you go in that lane? You already have 900 things in this lane that make sense. I said fine, but I still waited until I saw you start to crumble under the own weight of your bullshit that you can't carry because you plain old ain't man enough to carry your own shit. I don't fuck with dudes like that, and I'm public about it. We will not be 5 minutes from now or 500 years from now doing any business together because I cannot trust you as a man and you have problems with black people.
If the nigga
Not
sees
fucking
your
with you.
dog shit if you let him into your house and he sees your dog shit on your carpet and it stays there for 10 minutes, that's going to be an ether later on when y'all fall out.
I feel you.
That's
See how
woman
you got
shit.
off your chest, though?
I'm
You
done.
know what I'm saying? Darlene, do you have anything you would like to say?
I know, because they were like, Darlene hasn't said anything. Well, that's not my get down. I don't like it, you know what I'm saying, go off on people, using curse words, things like that. That's just not my get down. But like I said earlier, I was very disappointed because I made the call on behalf of us trying to apologize, and he just went on a tangent after that still, and was very disrespectful, and dissed our show from day one. Talking about even on when we were on Sirius, and I thought that was not me. That was mean. Yeah, I thought, well, damn, Tommy. Okay, damn. I just reached out to you, so I was just. Then I need an apology because that was hurtful to me. I reached out. We tried reaching out, so none of this would have happened.
Yeah.
And then it just kept, and it continued on after that. It could have stopped.
As if
It
the
coulda-
state of black America isn't fucked up enough.
already.
Thank you.
Like, everything I tried to do. Nigga, back in the day, I had my own bookstore. And Pasta Noose from De La Soul would come. MC Ren would come. All I did was teach a comparative religious studies class.
Didn't have to be like
and
that,
everybody
that's what I'm
came and fucked with me because I was putting that information in. Dude, I sell a CD on the So What show, Corey. You see me sell that CD? That CD is me doing a lecture on God. I did that shit in 1998. You understand? I've been in the game, in the streets, trying to change the culture of our community. Am I perfect? No. Do I have my own flaws? Hell motherfucking yes. Have I fucking crossed the line with motherfuckers? Yep. I tell the truth about that on my show. So to have somebody come in and try to capitalize off your weakness shows that they are weak themselves.
So, I just want to say this. I said a lot of shit. I was making jokes about his sexuality and all that stuff, and I just want to say, I really think you moist, and I'm just saying for real. I'm done after today. I can't give you this much attention again. No. You can congratulate me for all the attention I gave you because I know it helped you more than it helped us. I know that people gonna be like, man, why y'all spend all that time on that fool? Fuck that nigga. But I wanted to do this. So I'm just saying, I'm Corey Holcomb. I stand on everything I said about you, dude. When you see me, capitalize W, capitalize H, capitalize E, capitalize N. When you see me, okay? Just understand, my nigga. If you get on that motherfucking little show of yours, throwing pictures of me up, cracking jokes, I'm not going to respond. But I promise you, my nigga, when I see you, we going to take it from there. That ain't no gangster shit. That's just a man talking to a man.
That's it.
I believe I have looked you in the eye. I trust my instincts. I believe you the type of nigga a motherfucker got to smack up in order for you to act right.
Oh, you know you then he'll go call the police. That's what he gonna do.
Hey, homie, I got bail money. I know the problem. I'm not scared to spend a week in jail, nigga. I know I'm not going home.
They feed you.
I'm not finna talk to the police when they get me in there. No. I'm gonna lay down and wait for my opportunity for my wife to come bail me out. And I'm gonna go to court. I'm gonna have to pay that money. But my nigga, on sight, talk that shit, and we'll fix it when we see each other. So I'm done. I'm done on you, nigga. That's what's up.
Corey, where are you performing next, man?
Look, my nigga, we in Boston this week, man. We going out there. We gonna be at the Wilbur Theater on Saturday night. Couple other places I forgot, little pussy ass spots in the Boston area. We got a little pussy ass club in Providence. I forgot the name of the pussy ass club. Y'all, everybody, I forgot the Uka Lounge and some shit out there. People in the Boston area, if you have seen the advertisements, fuck with me this weekend. And like I say, I'm so Zoe, I'm so proud of you, Darlene. I'm so proud of you, Jeff. I don't know if I was fucked up, but I don't want this to be no show like we trying to threaten some nigga. No. Because what I'm saying is not a threat. I'm not thinking about you, man. But I'm just saying, when I see you, I know how I am, and I'm not no motherfucker who gonna approach everybody about no shit. But you been in my house, nigga. So, because you been in my house, I take it personally when you talk shit about shit you saw in my house. That's all I'm saying. I'm done with that shit, man.
Well, there it is. Well, happy birthday to me on Thursday.
Happy birthday, Darlene.
Give it up for Darlene's 63rd birthday.
63.
I said 23.
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah, Darlene.
Showing that motherfucker.
Yeah, show him a little something, Darlene.
That furry tank top on.
It keeps pulling up,
Little corduroy tank top. They all want to see an angle, Darlene. They want to see the curve. They want to see the curve, Darlene. She has a nice curve, man.
Look at that album covers, nigga. Turn it around.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
It's not bad for a 48-year-old now. If I could just find me a good man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Jeff, where you gonna be at, man?
I'll be at the Ice House this weekend.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Pasadena Ice House. All right.
Oh, that's a good. I like that place.
Yeah. Come through.
Tomorrow I'm going to do Speedy's show on the Foxhole.
We got a morning show.
The morning show to roll out.
Congratulations, Speedy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Speedy Can't Reedy.
Speedy can't read. I'm gonna be on that show tomorrow morning. Also, you got to download that Dash Radio app. I've been telling everybody about Apple, Google Play, all of that. The Dash Radio app. We will be bringing the voice of reason back to radio. This is real radio. This ain't internet. This real radio. We'll be bringing it back to Dash Radio March 2nd from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. on a network there called Hot Button Radio. It's a big deal, big thing. We're doing that. And also, if Chris could put up the Indiegogo page, again, the Indiegogo page is designed to create my second book. Yeah, we had opportunities to take it to a major publisher, but we want to get all the bread that comes from it. Right, we had opportunities to go with Simon and Schuster and other folk, but we want all the bread.
There's that.
Right, we also need the support for it.
I said Darlene got ass like Candy Bar Brown.
Hysterical.
That's the girl Zoe was talking about. No, we just
No, but we need
Candy
the
Bar
support
Brown started some more shit.
for the relationship roundtable tour that we want to do in 7 cities. We also want to do a documentary called Pay-Per-View, from the topic I created 5 years ago. I gotta keep saying that because niggas be out there biting your shit and then tell they people that they created it and then they say you did it. So fuck that, nigga. Pay-Per-View is a documentary about the child support system. You have niggas in it like my people, if they'll be in it. Corey Holcomb.
Come on, man.
Of course, Jeff Brown. We got lawyers, all type of people that want to talk about the system. And trust me, I'm not going to take your money and buy a house before I produce the fucking film. So that's how I get down. Indiegogo, please support the movement.
There you go.
That's what's up. So,
Yeah.
man, this was one of them shows that I regret, but I love. We gonna wrap this shit up. Lights about to cut off because we ain't got money like some motherfuckers do. But you know what I'm
That's the viewers' money.
saying? Right. We ain't got the viewers' money. Darlene finally went in. No, I'm talking shit. Anyway, man. Hey, one love, 5150 Nation, man. We'll see y'all next week.
Love
We out.
Back on the real shit.
Love y'all.